I don't know why I'm reading stupid data science, computer science bullshit when I friend likes to text me weird computer science questions off the cuff. I'm like, all right, now I gotta research this shit.
We are live.
Yes.
Curse you, computer science autism.
Alright, you guys wake up after a new day after you guys saved Linda from her lycanthropy curse.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it is a new day, very snowy, very dark and dim lit. And I believe your plan today was to explore a couple of farms to see if you could find any information from those. You also need to eat.
What going on in this town so far?
Well, the main place where you could eat is at the inn.
I don't know
Yeah,
about you
we'll
guys,
go
but I'm
over.
going over to the butcher.
You're gonna go straight to the. Well, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, you're a vampire. I was sitting there. I was like, bro, you gotta eat something. And it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
bro, just needs.
I do
snacks.
eat something.
Yeah.
It's high in iron.
Yeah, I'll go to
Probably
the.
just waiting for him the moment he opens the door. Hey, Linus, how's Rex? Aw.
So cute.
He is adorable.
Mm-hmm. All right. You get the sheep blood, and the others are going to the innkeeper where they can eat a breakfast, which is basically just warm oatmeal.
How many sheep does he butcher today?
At max, he butchers 2 a day.
Okay.
Small
live with that.
village.
Yeah.
Maybe on like a special holiday, he butchers more, but that's then where everyone wants to get meat.
Probably a daily thing for the burgomaster to get the sheep.
That would be during the special autumn holiday beer fest.
Does he ever like aged meat or turn them into like salami or anything like that?
He has sausage.
Sausage works. I'm just curious. Sorry.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this is his main thing though that he occasionally makes.
Currywurst.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's delicious. I'm glad you went all out with the food this season. This is awesome.
Alright. The dinner in the inn costs about 2 copper pieces. Or the breakfast at the inn.
Okay.
Sir
I'll
Willem
just
is
pay
probably
for-
eating at Rupert's house.
Yeah, I'll pay for
Yes.
me and Axel. I'll just
Yeah.
give a gold coin.
At Rupert's house, it's a sandwich with sheep cheese and a glass of sheep milk.
Oh, delicious. That's definitely not me. This me coughing, not my character coughing at this delicious cheese and milk.
It's horrible that it's like so warm outside and then you get sick.
Yep, right. That's the worst thing. It's like literally, it's like, oh, the weekend's here. Now I'm sick. Yay! But yeah. All right.
Alright, with that done, as breakfast is done, you guys are today is keeping an eye on the town, seeing what's going on here. And you guys gathering, and like I said, I believe you guys were planning to explore the different farms.
That's a good way to do it.
Yeah, to go and see what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, I think just checking in on the farm, seeing if they've
Sounds like Shadow
experienced
Man
a bunch of
fuckery.
stuff.
That's what
Yeah.
we decided.
Shadow Man.
Alright, then you walk towards the first farm. The farm is, the land below is where the farming is, but there's like a cabin on top of a hill where the farm leads to. I assume you take the mammoth with you guys this time?
Yeah,
Sure.
so. They're not in the
If
forest.
it's easier to go.
He was missed last time.
Yeah, but with
It's a
tracking,
stretch,
it's a
right?
bit harder with the mammoth. So
Mhm.
here you see the on the outside the farm seems unharmed.
This is a ridiculously defensible farm. I love it.
We're up here.
Would you like to continue?
Well, is any of us really good at investigating things?
No. I mean, not really.
Well, fuck. I just say we bumble around and see if we can figure stuff out. Axel, you're good at tracking. Maybe you can see if you find any footprints or some shit.
Might need
I don't know.
to speak with the homeowner as well and see what if they've noticed
Well, if
anything.
they're still here, remember a lot of them disappeared, so we should check if they're actually here.
Yeah. I'll have Manny go up to the side, and then I'm just gonna fly up and over to land. Before
I'm gonna
I.
climb onto Manny and climb onto the.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah,
I'll
like
walk over.
it's a hill, not a mountain, so it's really not that difficult to get
Yeah,
up here
yeah,
from Manny's
Like
view.
Manny, imagine that's like,
Like
a little
here,
bit
there's a
on the
ladder here,
side.
so
Yeah.
A ladder inside of Manny too, like a rope
Elric
ladder.
is going to squat, so that way he seems smaller, and have his wings tucked in over himself like a cloak, and just kind of knock on the door gently. Gently for him, but it's probably like pretty loud.
who's there?
Excuse me, we're checking to see if the farmers in the local area are all right. Are you okay?
I'm fine. You can go to the next house. No problems here.
Can I make an insight into this?
Yeah, I was gonna say insight.
Go ahead.
21.
He wants you to go away.
Well,
Yeah.
look, if we're investigating a lot of things that have been happening, we're trying to help out. If you noticed anything wrong, any kind of disturbances or signs, like we're here to help.
Oh, no problems here. Just like the Burgermeister said. Nothing wrong in Wasserdorf. Everything is fine.
Fuck the burger man.
Do you have proof that this is your house?
Yeah, but, yeah, I have proof. Why do you need proof?
To make sure that you're not squatting,
What is squatting?
staying somewhere that's not yours.
Oh, we just call, over here we just call that burglary.
Yeah, that.
Are you doing that?
No, of course not.
Another insight.
Alright.
2.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
definitely
try
doing
to,
that.
I'll try to inside it as well.
No, he's not doing that.
Well, all right. Well, look, we're just gonna take a quick look around. There's been a big increase in wolf activity around here, and so we're just gonna take a look, and then we'll get out of here.
Sure thing. Get away quick. Probably a storm coming soon, so go back to the town. That's much safer there.
Well,
Are there
all
any
right.
like windows we can like peek through?
Sure thing. Make a perception check. Alright. You would have to stand here to see. And then I'll remove him. You see this man basically with his back against the wall, against the door, trying to prevent it from, in case you guys would want to smash through it.
I think he
I
lied to
like-
us.
I'm gonna like quietly get the others to like come to the window.
While we all look at it, just everybody
Yeah,
looking.
That'll require a stealth check for you guys.
I honestly think this is more funny if he does catch us. Just the idea of all of
I
us
think it
looking
would
in
be,
through the
yeah.
window, yeah, like everybody
gotta
looking
suck.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
there
window.
you go.
Yeah.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Ah, mine's pretty good. I got the 18.
He looks at Simon directly. As he looks at Simon, he was like, "Ah, stay away from me! You can't come in! I have a bad skin disease, it's very infectious! It's called syphilis!
You sure?
Extreme syphilis!"
As someone that has expertise
Just
in
got
walking
really
with the
bad
vampire
syphilis.
spot.
yeah, as someone that has expertise in medicine, what I know that seeing him and looking at him, that's what's going
Well,
on.
you can't see him where you're standing, but
Yeah, come and take a look and see if this guy's got syphilis.
Did I just clock this guy for what he is or not?
No, he's got syphilis.
He's got syphilis.
extreme syphilis.
Extreme
Go ahead and
syphilis.
make a medicine check. That is definitely not extreme syphilis, not even regular syphilis. That's a walking corpse that is missing, that has been decaying.
Simon, maybe you. I think out of everyone here currently, you're probably the most qualified to speak with him.
Alright. Yet I can't walk in there. But I'll tap on the window. Hi, friend. Seem to be having a bad time.
Yes, my syphilis is very bad. You should stay away.
Yeah, we don't.
It's
You
viral.
can-
It can go through the window, and if you breathe it in, you have it too.
Well, I am a cleric, so I could help.
No.
No, I can walk it off. Just stay away from me.
My friend,
That's
I'm undead. I'm immune to disease. Could I come in?
Go ahead and make a persuasion check. Yeah. Very carefully.
I'll approach by the door. Just let me inside. My friends will stay outside and maybe have a look around if they're thinking weird thoughts.
He's unlocking the door and opening it. As he opens the door.
Thank you. I'll just close it behind myself, and I'll even lock it myself. Is there like a chair over here, or...
There's like this lower level. There's like a kitchen and a couple of a couch, a chair, and like one bed and like a stove.
Nice place. Did
Thank
you
you.
used to live here?
I've always lived here.
You don't live anymore, do you?
No, that not.
That's okay. So, strange appearances in the farmsteads. Not so unreasonable. Did the Baron bring you back like this? Or were you turned some other way?
Truth of it is, I don't remember.
That's common. That's
Join
very
the
common.
club.
Oh,
I had
I had a, it was a normal winter night, and I hired this lady for a comfy evening, and then the next evening I wake up like this, unable to leave the house.
Yeah, the vampire who turned you would have pretty much supreme authority over you for as long as they wanted to. There's a couple ways to break it. The easiest one is to just drink some of their blood. Sorry, it wasn't me. Otherwise, I'd help. Uh, how long has it been since you've eaten anything? Anything of substance?
Very long time. I tried to eat my provisions, but I just
Don't
vomit
work.
them out.
Tastes like ash. Doesn't
Yeah.
work.
The only thing that is a little bit comforting is the wine.
Really? Have you tried rats? I'm not joking yet. Have you tried live game?
They aren't in the house, and I can't leave the house.
Right. Well, let's solve this issue first. Because I don't want you to starve. I'm going to send my friends, and they're gonna go get something live to eat and bring it in. Is that alright?
Not.
I'll go over to the door, and I'll unlock the door. You'll have to re-invite me in when I come back. It's part of the... Sometimes vampires might actually have it easier than me. I swear. I just close the door behind me. Okay!
Hey, he can't leave this house, huh?
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I'm looking at horseshoes and hand grenades here. And I'll come back and I'll tell them what I know. That man inside there is currently trapped under compulsion to not leave. Apparently, he hasn't eaten in a long time, which means he probably doesn't have too long before he goes literally insane. I recommend we go find something for him to eat. Or if not, we let him just drink Manny.
I have so many
Hey, yo.
questions about why exactly he's trapped in that house. Like, why would he be trapped in it? Aren't they usually just able to wander around?
No, they're bound by the orders their masters give them.
Well, then again, more questions of like, why would they need them just to stay inside their own home?
I don't think we'll ever find the answer until we find the actual culprit.
I understand.
He doesn't
that.
know anything about them, unfortunately. He just has the compulsion.
The compulsion, I understand, but still it's weird.
He did say he slept with a lady the night before this happened. Yeah, that's probably related, but I don't want to assume. Memory gaps can mean anything. But regardless, we should get something for him to eat. Preferably soon.
Fair enough.
They're looking for some, I guess, rats
Yeah,
or.
make a survival check for the person who's going to hunt.
Don't go any further out than 30 minutes ish. If it's over an hour, it won't work. You have to be able to come back by the end of the hour. You kill it. So it's very, very small hunting area. Although if you bring in Manny, that might help drag it back faster.
I mean, it's a farm, so supposedly if there's some farmland somewhere, there's probably some rodents around that.
Ulrich finds nothing.
I will help look.
Thank you, Axel.
And then Axel finds a rabbit.
Oh no. No, it's not food. It's no, it's I didn't see anything. I like start pointing it out, and then I'm just like, just turn around.
Like, oh, rabbit. Nope. Oh, there's a rat over there. You catch the rat instead?
Yeah.
Alright, you got a rat. A dead rat.
Dead rat. That won't work. If it's already dead, then it's not gonna cut it. Unless you just killed this rat.
He could have, it was living and he captured it, but the only way he could have captured it is by killing it.
Okay, that's fine then. We can bring this back. It's something. It's not gonna be enough though. You're gonna have to keep looking. But I'll bring this back to him.
Alright, you bring it back to him. He takes it.
Give this a go.
He snaps it in two.
Dusty bugger.
And then puts his teeth in the middle side and starts draining it. His skin turns a little bit more back to normal after he drank it.
That probably took it off, huh?
That felt so good. I need more.
Well, yes, you do. I've told my friends to keep hunting. But this was the first thing we found, so I brought it back.
More. Give me more now!
Careful.
He seems to
You
be.
can't
He
drink it.
starts to become aggressive, but you're standing at the door opening and he can't walk out.
Take a breath. You can't even drink me.
I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me.
I do. It's fine. I forgive you. 100 times I fucking forgive you. Oh. You said you had wine. You should grab some of that.
That's it. You want a cup as well?
Actually, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
He gives you a glass of wine and then pours it for. He pours 2 glasses of wine, red wine, and he gives you 1 glass.
Thank you. I imagine we have to do this weird con dance where I don't get to enter and he can't leave, so we just sort of pass it through the doorway, like
Yeah.
sneak it between our fingers.
And as you take a sip of wine, not as great as blood, but it tastes like something, and it isn't disgusting. So it could be the equivalent of just drinking water.
Huh. Where'd you get this wine, anyway?
From the town.
Interesting. We'll have to take a look at that.
The Burgermeister sells this.
The Burgermeister.
Yeah, he's the main importer of wine into the town.
You know, more and more shady shit leads back to that, man.
What's shady about selling wine?
This is... Look at yourself and look at me, and we're actually enjoying it. This wine don't make sense.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it before this happened to me too.
Right. But you can't enjoy anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But if we were to go into town and buy a different wine, or even to a different town and buy wine, you might not enjoy it. But that's actually not necessarily true. Empressism is so weird. I drink some more wine. Anyways. What can you tell me about local activities in the area? Other farmsteads? You've been dead, but before you died. Did anyone else go missing? Do you know if this has happened to anybody else?
There are 4 other farms that before this happened to me, there was no information upon those people anymore.
How long ago did that start happening?
Ever since the winter started.
Fuck. They're gonna be. If we go into their homes and they're in there, they're gonna be so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Did my friends manage to catch any more game?
Sure thing. I find a wolf.
That'll work. Axel, you have to feed them the animals. You can't let this one go. Axel, no.
You're not there, eh?
I know.
Do you bring the wolf, or do you guys bring the wolf, or do you let it go?
Well, I know what I would do. I would like maybe like I'm trying to like make it be my friend, and then maybe someone else just grabs it. I'm like, nah.
Go ahead and make an animal handlings check.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I just changed batteries in my headset.
It attempts to bite you.
Oh. That's
And either Elric or Wilhelm gets to kill it before it gets the chance to. It's a rabid animal! It has rabies!
I'll just bonk. I'll swing down and smack it
Yeah.
recklessly.
See the foam coming from its mouth!
Oh, I might miss.
No, that's it. Yeah, that's dead. Clean in 2.
Well, all right.
Alright, you bring the wolf to him.
Look, try to make this last if you can.
Oh, blood. Delicious blood.
Is there a reason we're helping this thing?
Like, the long-term solution here is pretty clear. Just saying.
Yeah, there's a few ways to help it.
Killing him, like, if there's a bunch of them out here, and this is like, you know, I'm just saying we're gonna have to start culling them, because we can't have them all just start coming out of the woodwork.
Well, so far he's the only one we've met. But
but-
yes, if there is an entire infestation in this
Also,
in this town, we have a problem.
you know, just, I don't know, just, you know, I just worry the fact that they're probably building an army of some kind.
Well, that's funny enough. One of the ways we can help them is if we manage to kill the vampire who turned them, and
Well, I'm just saying, look me right in the fucking eyes, and do you think we can find a vampire at this point in time? I mean, a fully fledged one.
I look over to Axel. Yeah, it wouldn't be too hard.
Sure. Just fuck it, why don't we just fight a lich at the same time? Let's go to the next farmstead and see what's going on.
You guys don't want to ask him any questions? Once he's done eating, he should be in a
Oh, he's
much
done
more
already.
cooperative mood.
Maybe if we get the description of the lady, just in case it is relevant.
Okay.
I don't remember anymore. Just that she was unnaturally beautiful.
Okay, she was a vampire.
Like, not even the color hair, or...
It's all haze. But this might be I can assign you to the town pimp. He
No, that
might
could
know
work.
which lady it is.
Who's the town pimp?
That's Innkeeper Kai.
Oh.
Okay.
You should keep a window open. If you get lucky, animal might fly in for the warmth. Use your
I'm not
remaining
allowed to.
food. You're not allowed to have the window open.
No.
You're allowed to, well, you open the door. Can you leave this open?
I'm fighting every single urge to not close it again.
Oh, that's impressive.
As he closes the door.
Do we want to ask what's the innkeeper, or do we go to the next farm?
Well, we'll just see if there's some more first, and then we can go test the innkeeper.
It would be longer to keep coming back and forth. Let's just check all the farmsteads.
Alright. You guys want to go to the next farmstead?
Yeah.
Alright. Arriving at the next farmstead, you guys from afar can already see this farm is not abandoned, but the farmers on there are a bunch of orcs. And it seems they are trying to figure out how a farm works.
Okay,
They just have no idea how a farm works.
I think I should handle this. I'm good with orcs.
Okay.
As
What
you start
is-
to walk away, I pat you on the back and cast guidance.
Thank you very much.
But I don't tell you. I just do it.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Hello! What are you doing here, huh?
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, says the bigger orc. I am attempting to create food like farmers do. We just don't know how yet.
Okay, so are you guys the original residents of this farm? I'm assuming not.
No. We found it abandoned and nobody was here.
No one at all. Not like a weird pale thing claiming it has syphilis or anything like that.
What is syphilis?
It's a venereal disease. Oh, that doesn't matter right now.
No, I'm very interested in now. What is
Okay.
syphilis?
It's a venereal disease. Basically, if you have sex with somebody who has syphilis, you get it as well, and it can cause like all sorts of problems. So that's all you need to know about that. So be careful and wear a rubber. Now,
Gorkon! We finally know what's wrong with you. You have syphilis!
who has syphilis?
Oh, man! That sucks!
I'm sorry to hear that. If you had met me 4 sessions ago, I could have solved that. But now I can't.
Yeah. He just
boy.
shouldn't stuff his dick in anyway and everything.
Well, that's not a good thing. You gotta stop doing that, young man.
Yes, learn constraint.
Well, now, back to the matter at hand. So you found nobody here. No dead bodies, no blood, no nothing.
Nothing. Orcs
Okay.
honor. He spits on the ground.
Okay.
I will insight check him. I do kind of believe him, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Alright.
And then I get a D4 onto that as well.
Seems to be
13.
honest. They look very
Okay.
clueless. They look very clueless in trying to farm.
Are you guys part of the local orcs that have moved in recently?
We were.
Well, why are you here not with them?
Got banished from the group.
Why'd you get banished?
New leader. Wanted
Oh.
old dynasty gone. We used to be a large group combined, and then everything went wrong in a village called Steindwarf or something.
Oh, that's awful.
Yes, they were very ferocious and they had large mounted horsemen.
Oh, yes,
Did a
yes,
big
yes.
destruction and everything. But
Mhm.
my father was the leader of our clan, and I was supposed to be the next leader, but our new leader, Garona, gained some new weird magical powers. And anyone that wouldn't follow her was banished. So we are now trying to make a new living here as farmers. The
Okay,
human way.
fair enough. Okay, next question. What do you mean magical powers of weirdness? Like, what exactly does that entail?
Well, she can, she has snakes on her head, and if she looks at you funny, you'll turn into stone.
Oh, well, that often happens to me when women look at me. But fair enough. I see what you mean. Okay, that's very unusual. Is she gonna, do you think she would cause issues for this local village here?
Definitely.
If you were in charge, would you cause issues with the local village?
Depends.
Depends on what.
Is it to my benefit not to make problems with the local village?
Well, see, I don't know. I'm just future planning here, but we're gonna go and we're basically helping out with the village. And if the orcs are gonna be a problem, we're gonna have to probably, not you specifically, but that group of orcs, we're probably gonna have to go deal with them. So,
Kill them all, they're all traitors. They're supposed to be loyal to me.
yeah, but that's my thing, is like, if per se you were to help us, maybe you could be leader of those orcs again, or at least what's left of them.
Oh, and in trade, we do not harm your village.
Yeah,
That
don't
sounds
harm
like a
the
deal.
village. Yeah, okay. Just got a footnote in that for now. We've got another investigation, but I'll be back to chat to you later, Mr. Orkman.
All right.
And I'll walk away from.
Okay, talk to the orcs. We might be doing regime change in the orcs at some point because apparently their current orc person is like a massive bitch, and she's gonna use magical shenanigans. But that guy apparently the old chieftain, and we could put him in charge or something, or at least that'd be easier. Get us to help kill her. You know.
Swear, when we
So-
entered this village, we just walked it straight into the Twilight Zone. This place is
So-
fucked.
So if we get into a fight with this lady, we just need to kill her, and then, because I mean, I assume that these lackeys are gonna start, attacking us.
Well, that's what I'm assuming. We'll come back here and get him to come along with us, and then we can try to use maybe some of the old loyalists that would stay quiet to help fight. It would just make it a lot easier than fighting a whole orc horde. Using some tactics like that. But I put a pin in that for now because we're currently doing the farm investigation.
Want to go to the next farm?
I think so, unless there's anything we want to look inside the house real quick to see if we can see any type of things that orcs may have not looked for or missed. So, nothing else, I'll make an investigation check myself.
Sure thing.
18.
Don't see anything suspicious.
Okay, there's nothing here really. Next one then, guys. Yay, nay.
Alright. guys walk to the next farm. As you spot there, people are present at that farm.
Looks much nicer, actually.
They
I
have
like
they have a cart there, and they seem to be unloading the houses.
Unloading stuff from the house.
Mm-hmm.
Here, let's go. Let's get up here. Excuse me. Just a quick
Greetings.
moment of your time.
Name's
Uh,
Wilfred.
Well, Wilfred, is this does this happen to be your residence?
Nope. This is my neighbor's residence. But
I
they've
see,
been
and-
they've been gone for 7 weeks without saying anything, and at this point, we're just gonna lay a first claim.
Is that like standard procedure for a lot of this?
Go ahead and make a history check.
They're just looters.
Where's my history? Just an 8.
Yeah, sounds pretty legit.
I also make a check.
Sure thing.
I'm only a little better.
I'm
Still
also
s-
gonna take one.
Sounds legit.
15.
Sir Wilhelm, there is no expiration date to theft.
That's theft right there. You don't know where they are.
No,
Stop
they
them.
borrowed money from me and then to build a part of the houses, and now I'm just reclaiming it so I can get my debt back.
Well, show me a proof of debt.
It was a handshake.
Well, that's not very useful. You should have got that in writing.
I don't know how to read. And neither does the farm owner.
Well, that's
Damn.
not my problem. Even a marked piece of paper with at least some type of sigil of their, of some distinguished nature would be enough. But you got nothing.
How about you guys pick up some stuff that you like as well, and then we forget about all of this, right?
No, you just make it seem more like theft.
But what do you expect happened to them? Like, who the hell? No, they don't have any cousins or brothers or sisters, and their children disappeared as well.
Well, that's not no reason to steal from them.
Wouldn't it be much better in our house, well kept, and if they come back, we'll give some back to them, than stay here and go into decay?
Okay. How about this? You can take the stuff, but if they come back, you give all of it back, including any perishables you consumed. You will give what they got back.
Deal.
And if you don't, I'm gonna come and put my foot right up your fucking ass.
Deal. But, is there anything else I can help you guys with?
Well, did you know what happened to them, or do you have any idea of what happened when you last seen them?
No, I have no idea, but, what was it? The only thing that was weird when we investigated this place was that in their main house there was a lot of dust.
Like a lot of okay, it's
Like sandy dust, and it was like so much. It was so weird.
and it's still there, or what do you do with it?
A part of it is still there, but not everything.
I'm gonna check it out.
We wiped
my
it
God.
off of some of the furniture that we took with us, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the house. You get and see about the dust.
there's like a bunch spread out throughout the house. There's a bunch of piles of dust.
Okay. I don't know what type of check I need to make, but I check the dust.
That would either be a nature check or a medicine check.
anybody good at medicine?
I can take a look. Yeah, I'll go and I'll see if I know what this is. Can I also use alchemist supplies, perchance?
In this case, yeah.
20
You know immediately what this is. This is human bone dust.
Oh,
Ooh,
This happens.
is,
This happens when bones decay at some point.
yeah, this is specifically human bones. You know, they just decay out and turn to dust.
But doesn't that happen over like a really big time frame?
Unless something crushed it. I don't know.
Or a spell that caused them to decompose at a rapid rate?
Something like that.
Well, they are dead. Fuck.
If these are the bones of the people that lived here, it could be a, you know.
What the fuck is going on out here? Why is everybody fucking
Oh, dude, it's
dead?
Twilight Zone.
Yeah, but everybody's dead in a different method. It's not even, like, consistent. One guy is like a fucking creature of the night. Some are just missing. These guys are dust. Like, I was hoping for a little bit of a consistent pattern at some point that we could follow, but everything just makes more questions.
There could be a through line there. Become vampire, turn to dust when the sun rises, that sort of thing.
Oh, that's
Salvation,
true.
maybe?
Missing people could have been fed on. Or turned in other ways.
Starvation wouldn't, like, unless you're talking about the vampire starving. But the actual, like, dust doesn't make sense if they're just normal people and die. Even, I don't know, it's weird.
Wilfred, have you noticed any unusually pretty women in town lately?
The gypsy women are hot as fuck. Damn,
how long
that Opal has some strong genes.
She's someone to check out at least.
But I'm assuming that, well, whatever. Let's go to the next place, I guess, because this is obviously not really, this is all that's left.
Alright, as you travel to the next one, I do require DC 10 Constitution saves, as you've traveled for 4 hours.
Yay.
Alright, you all made it, so no exhaustion. As you guys arrive at the next farm, this kind of looks like a battlefield. Both the door of the stable has been brutally opened, and the front door of the house.
Okay, well, this is just getting ridiculous.
Should we go in and see?
Yeah.
So what happened at the front door is something pushed the front door open, and then it collapsed on top of a person, and then you see that the face of the person has been completely mutilated.
Still might be trying to have a medicine check to see what type of mutilation would have caused it.
That'd be a medicine check.
Yeah. Somebody else do that.
I can try.
I got it.
Oh, you
I'll have it.
recognize the teeth marks because you saw them yesterday. That's a werewolf.
That makes
Oh.
more sense. It probably either, you know, good chance it could have been Linda or other other werewolves that could be out and around. You know, the shadow person was talking about building an army, so he or they probably already have some.
One thing I've noticed is like, I guess everything it's coming about is like, I know it's obvious, but like monsterish creatures like werewolves, vampires, and like the snakehead thing. Would I know what a snakehead thing would be? Like a Medusa or something? But like, would I as a
You can make an
character?
Arcana check.
Yeah, okay.
If you roll higher than a 15, you'd know.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d6 on top of that to see if I can get that. Exactly 15.
There you go. You know what a Medusa is.
And a Medusa. Those are all like creatures of like monstrous creatures of legend and stuff. Like that's what the orc is now. So it's like got a vampire running loose, werewolf running around, and Medusas. Or a Medusa.
Now, I do have Speak with Dead, but I don't know if that would be helpful in this case or if they even have a face left.
Well, there's 2 more dead bodies in there you could check.
Yeah, do the other bodies look like they were also mauled?
Yeah, but not to the face. To the stomach. Basically, afterwards the werewolf went through this door here and jumped on the couple's bed and basically brutalized them both with his claws and then fist on their stomachs. So that's where predators eat first. The stomach.
Yeah.
You know, are we just assuming it was Linda, or...
Might be Carmilla. Dong.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do we want to ask them questions, or...
Well, we could. Just again, some of the questions would just be, just like, were you killed by a werewolf? Yes. Did you see what the werewolf's color was? And if it was that those are the type of questions I'd imagine we ask, which we could probably hazard a guess at, but it wouldn't be bad to have confirmation whether it was the same werewolf or a different one.
Well, that's a fair question right there. Is if what color it was.
Because we can hopefully assume she was a more unique color, and then the other ones maybe like more usual, less white.
Never saw a white werewolf before. It looked very unique.
Well, generally even just wolves, like you don't really find white wolves as often. Not in this region.
We could ask them if they'd heard of what was happening in the other farms as well.
That's not a bad idea either. Oh God, what do we get? Like 5 questions?
Yeah.
Okay, so the color of the werewolf. Do they know what's going on in the other farms? What about the other 3 then?
Well, unusually pretty women, and maybe there's maybe they know something about the Baron we don't.
Yeah.
The Burgermaster.
Right. Sorry.
Proper title.
Well,
Good
because if you ask
to,
about the Baron, they may just say, well, the Baron's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you cast Speak with Dead on the man or the woman?
Oh, probably
I'd
cast
say the
it on
man.
the... Yeah, because the person that got hit by the door probably...
There's
Doesn't
a man
know
and a lady
shit.
in here, though.
Mm-hmm. I'd say the man is more likely to know about pretty women in town.
True. We'll do the man.
What do you ask of me?
We're assuming you're killed by a wolf. Did you see the color of it?
It was a large white one.
And we've heard that the other farms in the outskirts of the town nearby have people go missing. Do you know anything about this or why it's happening?
Let me think if if he would know. Let's see. It's happening because the town is cursed.
That's no.
As the first mention of any type of thing. But to be fair, that could also be his interpretation of the events, not necessarily a truth to it.
What?
That's another
caused
thing to ask
the
about.
curse?
Sorry, I didn't hear the question.
What caused the curse?
This war between the Queen and the King. It has left nothing but horrible places on West Titania.
And we're in search of a lady who is unnaturally beautiful, who may have been seen with some of the farmers in this area. Do you know who this lady might be, or where, if you've seen her?
Let's see. Ooh. If it's unnaturally beautiful, it has to be one of Obel's daughters.
We have one more question. Any ideas?
Hmm?
One more question. Any ideas?
I do the D&D things like, no. Yeah.
No, I left the room.
We'll leave him
No,
there
I'm
and he
just
just stays
joking.
awake for the rest of his life. We do the other D&D thing where we just don't give him the last question. He just stays there forever.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we didn't do that. That's mean.
Eventually someone will show up at that graveyard and see it and be like, what the fuck are you? And then he finally goes, well, I'm an undead.
That's only got a
I'm an
duration
undead,"
of
and
10
then-
minutes.
Yeah.
So I think, what is there anything like that? Oh, does he know anything about the Burgermaster, maybe?
Oh, do you know anything of significant importance about the Burgermaster?
Ooh, let's see. You would know some things, but... Burgermeister Ludolf used to be the town tradesman, and he monopolized all the gold going out of town and all the gold coming in of town. Many people owe him debts in town, and that is probably why he won the election. He collected on the debts
Oh, I hate this guy so much.
as
Yes.
the corpse collapses.
So you-
That's
Is,
why I
um,
voted on him. I owed him 50 gold pieces.
Is election fraud a punishable offense in in these parts?
Sadly, no.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
The thing is, like, elections only happen when there is no Lord present, which is already like there is no election with who becomes Lord. So
Yeah.
basically then most of the time just the wealthiest person wins them.
Yeah. And plus, like, there's like, it's like, it's just one of those things where like people just accept the result most of the time because it's not really like, if a lord comes in, they can just take it over. But it's like most of the time, it's just like, eh.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think we do have a really strong case to have our Baron chop his head off, though.
I
Yeah,
mean,
there's
at
nothing
least
stopping
like
that.
kick him out from being in charge for sure.
Mm.
He's done a lot of shady shit, but nothing that's like technically illegal. which sucks. But
Immoral, not illegal.
yeah, I mean, but we're told to judge him on his character, so that's also really good for us.
And also, like, the Baron is the legal heir to this place, so it's like, you know, either way, he's the one who gets to decide who gets to be the leader of this area.
Mhm.
Yeah, but if he did a really good job and you were like, "This is a great Burgermeister," then he gets to
Yeah,
keep his
he'd
job.
probably leave him.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because
He's not
Baron
that.
can't constantly teleport between this town and Steinberg to
A
rule
town
it.
4
Yeah.
days away.
Yeah.
We'll just write, this man practically eats babies. Please murder him.
What do we want to do then?
There's one more farm.
Okay, let's check out the last farm then.
Or do you want to research a bit more here?
I'll look a bit more. I'll check the animal pen and see, inspect the horses.
The horses were attacked by the same creature because you rolled a natural 20. And basically they couldn't escape their pins and it broke into their pins and slaughtered them. You can also, as you look around in a pen, you can also make a survival check.
Oh, I'm not like great at those.
You find a trail.
I'll call over. Hey, it looks like there's a trail that leads this way. Perhaps the thing that killed them, you know, might not have been Linda necessarily, but a different white wolf. It might have led out, you know, out the back or the front where I am.
Out the back.
Yeah, it, you know, maybe it came through here second and, you know, quickly left. If we want to try and maybe find it. How fresh does this look, actually? You know, how fresh are these kills?
It looks pretty fresh.
Oh, pretty fresh. So this could be close by.
Like max 2 days ago. So within the time period that Linda could have been the culprit.
But
Well-
if it leads us to like near where we found her, like in her or her camp, then
Yeah, we could assume it's her then. But it could lead us to a different wolf, a different place if we want to follow.
It's worth looking at. Yeah, we should follow it.
Yeah, there's no reason to believe he didn't make more werewolves that just happen to be white ones.
He did want an army.
As you follow the trail, you spot a kid who's trying to hide, and his skin has turned blue, probably from hypothermia.
That's a problem.
Hey,
Hello,
hey, kid.
small child. What are you doing out here?
I'm hiding from the monster. The big white monster.
Oh, well, it's okay. Don't worry. The big white monster's not here anymore, and we're here, little guy. Come on. You look like you're about to freeze to death.
I don't feel cold anymore. I'm actually pretty warm.
That's not how
Oh,
that
that's
works.
not good. That's real bad.
Okay, it's gonna go over. Hey, come here, kid.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay.
I take out like because I'm wearing my armor currently. I take out my cold weather gear, even though it's too big for him. I do just swaddle him in it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna use well, I call it fix it, but precipitation to slowly warm him, slowly,
Mhm.
not heat him up, but give him a wee bit more warmth, just because I don't want him to go into shock.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably try to get this kid back to town, though, because this is not, you know.
Is this your homestead?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well,
I heard something outside, and then I heard the door crash in. So I went down the back door, and I heard Papa and Mama and Big Sis screaming. And then I went to the stables to try and free one of the horses, but I was too late. The big white monster came through the door of the stables and went for the horses, and I ran away and hid into here.
You didn't get bit or anything, right?
No.
Okay, good enough. Come on.
I'm gonna I assume it's a small child. I can carry a small child,
Mhm.
carry him over to here.
It's like 8 years old.
Well, we can either go back to the village or take him along to the last, farmstead and then come back around.
The last farmstead is also not that far away from the village.
Yeah.
So, you
Plus, we could put him on top of Manny and let him just swaddle in the heat of Manny's fur.
Yeah, that should be fine.
know. Mhm.
Look, let's take this kid back to the village before we go to the last place.
Okay.
Listen, what was your name, kid?
Anton.
Well, Anton, do you know anyone in town that would, that you would trust?
Yeah, I know a couple.
Okay, well, let us know who they are and we'll take you to them.
Okay. As you guys walk towards the village, you see just outside of the village, alright, guys on the map, you see an angry mob forming.
Ooh.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
We're gonna get him! Yeah, it's all their fault! Everything went wrong when they came in here. And now they got John too? Yeah, he disappeared all of a sudden. Need to get him! We're gonna kill them all!
Oh, boy.
They're
We
after
better-
the gypsies.
Most likely we should head them off before they get there, or it's gonna be a whole heap of stupid.
Kill.
Considering the
kill,
information we have, we should honestly just tell them all about what's going on. They should have a right to know what's happening in the region.
Yeah, but we don't have a person dependent on at the moment, besides the Shadow Man.
We could just pin it on the Burgermeister.
I guess we could to let
We're
Mob
gonna get
Justice-
those gypsies!
But we better
Burn
hit
down
these
their hearts! Yeah!
Hey, all you guys!
Huh?
What the fuck are you doing?
We're gonna avenge John! And kill the damn gypsies for cursing our village!
Do we know a John at all, or do we?
Saint Gypsies, like the gypsies that we met.
Jan is the person that.
Oh, Jan.
Is the person
Okay.
that Sir Simon gave fashion advice to 2 days ago or 3 days ago.
Oh, okay.
What happened to him?
He disappeared. He went off with that gypsy witch, and she used her gypsy magic on him to brainwash him and probably feed on him or something.
What does this gypsy witch woman look like?
Curly hair, brown skin, flashy clothing. Like all of
Does
them.
that sound?
Kill them! Yes,
Look.
yes.
Look, all of you, settle down, all right? I know that there's unkempt times right now, but we're trying to help, and you wanting to go and start lynching people is not going to help us at all.
If we just lynch the right people, it's going to solve the problem.
But what if it, listen to this, doesn't? And you only make things worse.
Then we have to lynch even more people.
But you see, then, once you get to a certain point, and then everybody's lynched, then who's going to lynch the last few people? Nobody, because there's nobody left. So you can't keep lynching people. Lynching's a bad idea.
Go
What
ahead and
if
make
we
a persuasion
go-
check.
Okay, sorry, anyways. Does anybody want to help me out?
With persuasion, I can give you a
Yeah.
-1.
Not you. No, specifically not you.
Yeah, I
I
got you.
have proficiency in persuasion.
Give it a 7.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, I can't help you there.
I did have a heroic inspiration though from something. Why every time somebody helps me do something, they always get natural 20s and I always roll badly? That was the funny one. So yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that.
That's because you need the help.
Yeah, apparently.
22.
So, yeah, 22.
The mob seems to have calmed down.
Okay, good.
We are aware of all of these problems that have been happening. We were sent here to aid you in these specific things. We've been here for 3 fucking days, though. We need a little more time.
Well,
We've
that
made
actually makes
great
sense.
progress. If you guys would like to come and talk to me about the progress we've made, I'll be over there and I'll talk to you all day. But right now, this little boy is fucking freezing to death. Can we move on to this problem instead?
Yeah. If we don't find John by tomorrow morning, then we'll burn down the gypsy camp.
Okay, well, put a pin in that still. But okay,
What
we're
are you
solved.
fucking said that?
One guy whistles and walks away.
Let me grab that guy.
Ah!
He gets to talk to me first. Everybody else, let's go help Anton.
As the angry group of people disperses.
Okay.
Man.
Said one of the house. That's the house of my uncle.
Oh, what the one? So you talk about the Antons?
Yeah.
Well, this is well, sadly the family's mostly gone, but Anton's still alive. He needs somebody to take care of him.
Don't worry, Anton. You're welcome here. He gives his nephew a hug, and he gets to warm up next to the fireplace.
Okay, that's good. Let's get to that last farmstead, and then we'll check out the gypsies, I guess, next, because that seems like we need to figure out what the fuck's going on there as well.
Well, yeah, because that's just the girl that he liked, but I suppose it could be that
The guy
he
who
not
wanted to
good.
kill the gypsies. Can we drag him with us?
Yes.
Cool.
Hey, what the hell are you doing, man?
Listen, if you're going to go around spouting about you wanting to kill people, you're gonna come with us and help figure out what's actually going on.
But I don't want to kill people.
Well, let's stop
That's
getting
not what you said
murderous
2
mobs.
fucking seconds ago. 2 seconds ago, you were all about, oh, if he's not back in the morning, let's murder them.
Yeah, that is in a group. That's like we kill people, not I kill people.
You said it first, friend. You said it first. So you get to come with me and see what's happening. And then you get to tell other people about what's happening.
Please don't. I'm really scared. He's
I'm
peeing
not
his
going to
pants.
hurt you. What is wrong with you, man? Don't you want to know what's happening in your community?
I want it solved.
What?
He's the worst kind of person.
He really is! Jesus!
He only wants to do mob violence because he feels as powerful in a mob, and then on top of that, he doesn't even want to try to solve any of the problems because otherwise it means he has to actually interact with what's going on. The piece
Well,
of shit.
unfortunately for you, you're the one they threw into my hands. So I don't care if you've pissed yourself, or if you're terrified of me, or if you're terrified of what's going on. You get to learn. Today, I'm expanding your horizons, whether you like it or not. Won't that be fun?
No! Drag him along to the final farm.
Plus, it's nice just to have a local to question. So whose farmstead is this, my friend?
I believe it belongs to Julian.
Has Julian been missing?
I haven't seen him in town in a long time.
There's probably something wrong there. Is that smoke active, or is it not in?
No, that's
Nothing.
just a thing for the image.
Damage.
Yeah, I figured.
Is there anything?
asking about?
Is there anything weird we see from just the outset, or is it just like
From the outside, it looks like a pretty peaceful farm.
okay? I'm gonna take up to the door, and I'm gonna just listen into the door just to see if I hear anything inside.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
A 7.
Nothing inside.
I open the door.
And it's an empty house. Well, there's like furniture and stuff, but
Any
you hear it
blood?
correctly.
Yeah, any blood? Anything? Any?
No. You can make an investigation check.
Maybe there's
Sure.
more dust.
A thing. I'm gonna tell a D6. Why not?
With a 14,
14.
in a corner with a barrel on top of it, you find a hidden basement.
No, I found a basement over here.
All right. Not you, Mammoth. Get out the way.
Come here, Commoner. You get to come with us.
Are we
That
really
was
dragging
always-
this guy with us, or?
I was told that that's not a very smart idea to go into hidden basements. There could be traps.
That's a fair point. We should look for traps.
And that'll be for the person up front, a investigation check.
I think Alric's the best at that.
Huh. All right, here we go. 10.
No traps.
All right, seems safe.
So Ulrich goes down first. And he was right, no traps.
It's always
Roy,
nice
see
to
you.
have a very big friend go
But
down first.
as you go down into the basement, and you're the first to see it, you see that the basement is full of blood, with an altar, and a pentagram in front of it, and a small statue on the altar of, let's see, I'll give you a sec to give you the image.
Oh.
A statue of Belgar God Butcher.
No, just Belgar's just here. He's just starting into this, but he's like, hey guys.
Oh,
This is probably you could make a either a religion check or an arcana check to try and figure out what this room is intended for.
Sure.
Can I make one as well?
Sure thing.
I'm so bad at this. I was raised in the
Well,
light.
no idea. Elric and Simon figured it out. The amount of blood in here, and with the meat, and when you look a bit better, you even see, like, next on the altar, you see a decapitated head of a man. And this is a ritual site specifically to communicate with Belgar, and could be redone if you're willing to sacrifice a life for it. Add more blood to the pile.
Oh, well, perfect.
No, no.
You got the
No.
stoner over here.
No, but I think bringing this guy down here goes like,
Look, see, it's not always gypsies. There can be local witchcraft. Come on. Don't look abroad when you can look at home. You got your witchcraft at home.
but
This shit is pretty heinous.
that's Julian, as he points at the decapitated head.
Oh, we found Julian.
There's a secret basement in one of the locals' houses. I hardly think that the gypsies just happened to make a basement locally under somebody else's house within like a few days.
Let's not close off every avenue. I don't think the gypsies did this, but it's not entirely impossible, considering how long this place might have been abandoned for. Let's ask you said Julian? Let's ask Julian.
That's the decapitated head.
Yeah, but we can use it with speak with the dead.
It's a
Wanna
really
speak
good
with this
spell for
dude?
this.
Okay.
It's like why you can't do murder mysteries after tier 1, because then it's just we have asked the victim and we know who the culprit is.
This is literally the time when speaking to that is the most useful because we literally
Mhm.
don't know anything about this person's death at this point.
Alright.
What are thy questions?
This is out of character, but can other players ask the questions, or does it have to be the caster?
I don't know. Let me check.
Like asking the
Until the
caster.
spells end, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions, so it has to be the caster.
So you
Well, we
guys can
can-
just say the question. I'll just copy
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, we can brainstorm the questions while he thinks about which ones he wants to ask.
Well, I think like the obvious one is who killed you?
Who killed you?
My partner. His name is.
What the fuck?
Like when we hear that, do we think that's him actually trying to pronounce the name, or is this like hit
Inside
like
check.
some?
He can say it.
Yeah, I was gonna say in some type of way that he's been forced not to say. Yeah, inside check. Okay. 16.
It seems that he wants to actively say who killed him, but he is unable to.
Well, we at least know it's a he, so that kind of rules out the specific. Well, it doesn't rule it out, but you know, at least
Ask the
it's-
commoner if they know who the person's partner was.
Yeah, do you know this man who he would have considered in life to be his partner?
No. Julian
Didn't
was
know Julian.
always a very introverted person. That's why we never expected. Nobody actually checked on him that much.
Hmm.
Okay. I guess another question. Don't have this right away, Axel. Would the question like, was it the gypsies who did it, just in case they were one of them was considered the partner? Because they could answer that. I feel like, I don't know, maybe that makes sense.
Perhaps we can get more information out of such a question, like how long have you been partners? If they've been partners with this person for longer than the gypsies have been here, then it wouldn't be the gypsies. If not, then I suppose we waste a question.
Well, it's like I know it's more than just being nitpicky, but then like there's always the chance that like gypsies are in the local area, they travel here, so then every so often they come, and he would have a partner in their group, so that might not be likely, but it's technically a possibility. Where if we just say is he in the gypsies, then it'd be kind of like we know for a
I don't
fact.
think
if
this particular brand's been in this town before. Has this particular brand been out this town before, Commoner? I'm gonna keep calling you Commoner because you don't deserve a name.
My name is Abi, by the way.
Abby? Okay. Fine.
But
Since you were polite enough to give it, I'll use it, Abby.
No, this is the first time I've seen these gypsies. That's why I didn't trust them.
Don't blame you. Strangers, strange towns, strange happenings, but don't go lynching people. Anyways, back to the questions. He says that they haven't been here before. I'm willing to risk it. How about you guys?
Never mind, just
No, it was a fair objection.
it's not that big of a deal. It was just more like just a small caveat, basically on that part. But if everybody's, but if you're okay with it, actually, you could ask the question, I guess.
Which one?
How long has he been with his partner?
How long have you been with your partner?
I haven't kept track of the exact amount of time, but around when the war between the king and the queen started. So
Okay,
many
a long
years,
fucking
so
time,
multiple
then.
years.
It's yes. Okay. So that rules them out, I think.
Okay, but this sounds like it could possibly be the Shadow Man in some capacity, maybe. Somebody
Does
who,
sound likely.
like, because they're a worshiper of the butcher, the god butcher. They're committed. They're getting. This is like a ritual they've committed here. Abby, what was the name of the person? It was not a man who lived here, was it, or was it a woman?
Person that lived here was Julian all by himself, and you're speaking to his head right now.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's his house specifically. Sorry, I got it mixed up there. Fair enough. So this is his house, but he didn't have a
Is this
secret.
his altar? Ugh, bad Julian.
Well,
What the fuck have you done,
I
Julian?
guess the question to ask him would be, does he worship the god butcher? Like this was more of like a situation where he got sacrificed rather than his partner, but it was actually him who was the. They are both worshippers.
Could ask him if it has anything to do with the Burgomaster.
That's a fair question.
That is a fair question.
Yeah. Has any of this stuff that's happened involved the Burgomaster?
Let's see how you would answer that.
This man is a trove of information.
That. He's spiteful, so he wants to help you.
Yeah.
Although
Plus
he is
he-
limited
him.
in how he can help you. Of course it is. The Burgermeister provided the stuff we need to do this.
Okay, that kind of answers two questions because that means he provided it and he knows that, so therefore he's also part of the cult.
Yep. I'd say that's a fair assumption.
That's not necessarily true, though.
But he said he provided this for us.
He was a
so-
tradesman though, so he could have
Mhm.
just
Oh,
got it.
Like
Ah, yes, that's it.
all foreign products go through the Burgermeister.
But the way he said it kind of sounded like he was specifically like a part of it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Could we ask this head describe what their partner looks like, or would they not be allowed to say that?
It's hard
Only
to
one way
say.
to find out, but you only have two
Yeah.
questions left.
Did we confirm who performed the ritual? Because supposedly he was, hopefully he was still conscious before he got decapitated.
Well, he can't say the name. It was his partner, and he can't say the name. So it's like we can't
Mhm.
confirm unless we ask maybe the description of the man. But even then, it may be impossible because he's already seemed under some compulsion not to say who it is. But that may only. But like, yeah.
What if we
Yeah.
ask the head to describe the opposite of their partner? like, and
like
then,
what? Oh, like what features? But like all the features
like,
that don't
describe
have.
the
What did she
opposite.
not have?
Yeah.
That is really hard.
That yeah, I think the
He,
guy
could,
think
he,
he's
can,
less.
he can reply with "I don't know" if you ask him something like that.
Yeah.
He's still limited to the knowledge he has or the
Mhm.
ability he has to answer things.
But you, Abby, you have any questions for our friend?
Oh, why did you turn to the God Butcher?
Not a bad question. It's kind of similar to the one I was asking.
I guess we could ask, like, what the purpose of, like, communicating with them is for and stuff.
Yeah, like what were they trying to achieve?
What was the goals here? Yeah, that sounds well.
Yeah. Yeah, what was the
What's the
purpose and
expected
goals
outcome?
of your ritual? What were you expecting to happen?
Our goal was to make a deal with Belgar and gain powers from him. But Belgar said that we needed to sacrifice something to gain the powers. And my partner decided to sacrifice me.
Okay, so yeah.
One more question.
So again, Abby, this is my point though. Like this is directly homegrown witchery right here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can let the gypsies off. At least for this bit.
We could ask what the powers are that the partner got.
We can ask if it's the Shadow Man trademark. But I think your question would also relate to that. But I'm just saying that's so that's not a bad question.
That would help us identify who the partner is by finding out who has the powers.
Also, I'll be back in a second because I'm really warm and I need something to cool myself off with. 1 second.
Does anyone else have any ideas or?
I take that as a no.
Okay.
Yeah,
then
I've got nothing. Sorry.
that's my question then. What are powers?
The powers we gained was that to control our own shadows and to create an army to serve us and to be a
That's
light upon this
confirmation.
world.
We got it. That's the Shadow Man for sure.
And the head is now moveless again.
Okay. I'm gonna pat Abby on the shoulder. See, don't you feel more enlightened now?
He pisses his pants again.
You know, that's a fair reaction. I don't mind that you piss yourself. I don't mind that. I only slightly mind that you wanted to lynch people who were innocent. Honestly, it's kind of a
Now I
sane
know
reaction.
that we need to keep an eye on reclusive people.
Yes, you should always check in with your neighbors.
And if they do weird, suspicious shit, we need to check their houses for secret basements.
I'm back. Oh boy, what was the answer to the
Maybe-
question?
The last one was just basically confirming his partner was the Shadow
Yeah.
Guy.
Powers
Oh,
to
Powers
gain
to
that.
Okay, he gained
Uh,
the power to
open
control his
shadow.
own shadow and the power to create an army.
It was a really good question, honestly.
Okay.
Abby, your brain kind of leads you down weird ways. I think the most important lesson you could take from this is to
Mhm.
learn shit.
Abby, is there a local gay bar here?
Not that I know of.
I feel like you're lying to me, Abby. You seem like the type of repressed man that would go to a gay bar and not tell anybody.
It's not nice when people assume things about you, right?
Certainly when it is correct.
Damn!
I fucking clocked it. My gay dollars like a.
Just don't tell my wife.
Okay, well, tell us where it is, because that way we might be able to find out who is he with at the time.
It's true. If it was a romantic partner and we know it was a he, then he might visit the gay bar.
Well, there's not really
Necessarily
a real
romantic.
gay bar. It's just an alleyway where some guys come to drink some moonshine and then have fun afterwards.
Fair enough. That's good to know.
Batman at Crime Alley. This place has gay alley!
Yeah, gay alley. You
Can
don't
I
want to
go
get
out
shot.
of this room full of blood now?
Yeah, I
But if
pretty
you-
much made my
But I'll put it
point.
this way, Abby. If you start any more fucking lynch mobs, I'm gonna tell your wife.
I will never start a lynch mob ever again.
Damn
Please
right.
don't. And maybe spread a little bit of what you have learned. Not the fucking assumptions, though. Keep them to yourself. Just the...
I will tell everyone that Julian is a real warlock.
You know, that's fair. Julian seems like a real piece of shit at the moment. And maybe spread word about the dark shadowy figure and the army that's coming.
Ah! Can I go back to? Can we go back to the village now?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
we
you
gotta
can.
have to go back there anyway.
Okay.
I'll let you go when you get back to town. You can do whatever you want at that point. Thank you for your help, Abby. Sorry.
Okay. I guess the point now is just try to. Well, we have several lines of questioning. Going to the innkeeper to see what possible hookers he has on staff. One that might be a vampire or something similar. And also checking out a gay alleyway.
I'm kind of more interested in the gay alley. But
Mm.
we have to do both.
I also have an interesting idea that could help flush out whoever this gay alley this person is who's Julian's partner. It involves you, Axel,
Oh,
because everybody in town will be expecting Julian to come back. But the one person who doesn't, who's surprised by their return, would most likely be the person who killed Julian.
but Julian is a recluse. I don't know if people would expect it, but I guess it could.
Well, no, but they don't have to expect him, but they wouldn't be surprised if he wandered back into town because he's a recluse. But the person who killed him would definitely be surprised to see him walking about. Especially if they're bucking with Belgar, they may believe it's some type of double deal. It's just an idea. You don't have to do it if you don't feel comfortable, Axel. It was just an idea in my big old brain case.
I could try it. Although I don't know what his body looked like.
You did see him on the way into town one time, didn't you?
No, that's
No,
someone
that's
else.
John.
Oh,
Different person. And you get the only thing you've seen of Julian is his decapitated head.
Hard to pull off.
I got a bit confused. I thought that was John.
No,
Julian.
John is a different person that disappeared. Disappeared somewhere at the gypsy camp.
Okay. Well, I guess we still have to go to the gypsy camp then as well. What are we gonna do then, fellas? What's the first on the menu, as it were?
Well, we're in town, so gay alley. We'll hit up the hooker inn, and then we can go talk to gypsies.
Fair
Alright,
enough.
who will go to the gay alley, or will you all go to the gay alley?
I'll go to the gay alley if none of you want to.
I don't mind.
all going.
Well, there's be a bunch of guys in the gay alley, not unusual.
The gay alley is over here, so
Hmm.
takes a while before people come there, and it's like as around 8 o'clock. That's when other men show up, and they look a bit. Every person that arrives looks a bit surprised that you guys are standing there.
Want some moonshine and butt stuff?
Of course. You want mine, or do you
Nice.
got yours?
I don't got. Well, I didn't bring any actually. I need to get some.
Oh, then you can use mine.
Oh, thank you very much.
Alright, so anyone that drinks the moonshine, go ahead and make a constitution save.
I'll avoid it.
I have advantage because I have poison resistance, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
I must stay sober and ask questions.
Yeah. I'll, none of y'all get drunk from the moonshine. What type of questions do you want to ask?
Oh,
Uh,
well, sorry, do you want to do it?
Yeah, I got it. You guys, it's been a while since Julian came here. But do you guys know who we would usually
Julian?
visit or talk to? Yeah, Julian.
Julian's never been here before.
Damn it!
Fuck, we assumed.
Maybe it
Well,
was a business partner.
Yeah, must have been then.
We did interpret partners clearly as relationship.
Well, that's information on its own. Thank you for telling me that. Julian's never been here.
Do you ever know if Julian hanged around with a specific person a lot?
No, never had any. Never had any Never had. Julian didn't have any friends.
It's kind of sad.
As
you
for
not like
the
him for some
Most,
reason?
I
scene,
think the
yeah.
majority of contact is with tax collectors, or when he goes into shop to buy new provisions. Or he
I mean, if
comes
there
out,
was
or he
something-
comes into town to sell his harvest. That's about all the times we see Julian. But enough about Julian. How you doing?
Kind of
Who
thirsty.
just specifically directed that?
Let's see. 1-2 is Simon, 3-4 is Wilhelm, 5-6 is Axel, 7-8 is Alric. It's Wilhelm. How you
Of
doing?
course. Of course.
We had
It
to ask
actually
just
will,
to be
it
reconfirmed by the universe.
Did you
yeah,
like? Did you like the? Did you like the moonshine?
Oh, it's very good, yeah. How are you doing, big fella?
I'm doing well. Quite excited.
Oh, yeah, well, me too. You know, been a while.
My house
Brought
is
you
right
together.
over the corner.
Okay,
Into
sure,
it?
let's... why not? Sounds good to me. Guys, I feel rude if I just go without... I took his alcohol, so I gotta go here. See you in a few minutes.
Okay. Okay, he goes to that house, and we'll leave it to the imagination of what happens, what Sir Wilhelm is doing inside that house.
He felt obligated at that point. He's like, well, you know, the guy offered moonshine. I did dig the moonshine.
You're gonna get gonorrhea.
Oh, extreme syphilis.
The syphilis will kick in.
Oh boy, I just did give a lecture to Orc stop sticking his dick and everything. And look at me.
The worst is like the house is right next to Rupert's house, and as you walk in, Rupert will wave you like as you. Hey, friend!
Hey, Rupert. Don't
Hi,
look at
friend!
me. Bye. Oh,
And then you
God.
go inside the house.
Yeah,
And
you
I'll
guys,
leave I leave the rest to the imagination.
yeah. I'll say it takes until you guys can talk to the keeper between now and then. If you want to do
That's
something
fair.
else.
Mm-hmm.
The house starts shaking and we walk away.
Who's your daddy?
Go back to the innkeeper.
boy.
Good evening.
Evening. Could I come in?
Sure, come on in.
Thank you. Ever have anybody else constantly ask if they can come in?
No.
Hmm.
Not that I
I'm
can
asking
think
about-
of. Oh wait, no, wait. I'm gonna roll an intellect check for it. Yeah, no, not that I can think of.
How about, perhaps an extremely pretty woman needed to come in for some warmth or some ale? Or maybe just to work?
Oh yeah, those always ask to come in. It's nothing more but polite, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Are you interested in a woman?
Yes.
Alright. What is your taste? Blonde, red hair, brunette?
What did the guy say? It was one of someone's kids?
That's how you guessed, but he had no reason to know that.
What was the name of the woman, though?
Asking for somebody's specific kid is kind of freaky, I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely.
I don't suppose, like, you have someone who is requested lots.
I have lots of ladies that are requested lots, but
Who is the most popular?
oh, you want the VIP?
Almost expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Gabriella. But I don't
Ah.
think she's available tonight.
Why not?
Well, she's probably back home in the gypsy camp right now and not here working.
Ah,
I haven't seen her come in, so. And
I
you
don't
had the,
suppose-
and you also had that entire thing with the, and I don't think any of the gypsy girls are going to come here anyway because of the angry mob.
Gabriella, I don't suppose she has curly brown hair.
Yeah, she has.
Ah, okay.
Well, we were going to make a stop at the gypsy camp later anyway. If she's there, maybe we'll meet her.
Maybe we'll find Yon with her.
Lynch mobs aren't too common for this sort of town, right?
No, definitely not.
Do you happen to know who was particularly useful in citing this one?
Abby is one, but there's also a couple of other guys to get scared very easily.
Oh, well, Abby's been corrected, I suppose. We haven't done anything to hurt him or anything, but he went to Julian's house and nightmare place, that place.
Oh, how's it going with Julian?
He's a severed head.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, he's not doing too good.
Explain.
I don't know how much I should explain, now that I'm thinking about this. But I started. Stopping seems unwise. So, in a nutshell, your town has been having problems in a lot of places. You guys have a wolf problem.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have a werewolf problem.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have a vampire problem. And you guys have an orc problem. And a banditry problem. And all of this seems to stem from the same place.
A shadow.
And it seems at least half of it is fucking Julian's fault.
So you decapitated him?
Mm-mm. No, he was sacrificed on a demonic altar. We didn't
Oh,
do
God.
that. We walked into his place, went into his basement. Holy hell, it was a nightmare. Abby saw that. If you want to know more about that, talk to Abby. Fuck.
Okay.
But yeah, it's unfair to blame this on any group of people. It's very clearly the work of an individual. So I don't know. You seem to be relatively connected. Any new figures in town look extremely shady? Maybe they can come in trying to spook you or something?
Yeah, the people that are shady have been shady for years here.
Damn. Well, I know I'm asking you to stick your neck out of here a bit, but should another group of people start causing a ruckus in your bar or just on the street, and they seem to be wanting to take matters into their own hands by lynching a bunch of people who are innocent, maybe just stall them.
I'll do my best. I'll just shout.
Thanks, man.
Hey, if you can give me a little bit of coin, I just gonna shout, "Free beer!"
You know what? That's fine. Actually, no, it isn't fine. I'm already in debt. Fuck!
I don't have that much beer.
Oh, that's fair. Let's see. We're giving 50 gold each for the whole winter.
Mm-hmm.
I mostly eat for free. Would we say 10 gold buy him out?
Oh yeah, that'll at least give him a round for the entire town. Probably
Cool.
he could probably pull that shit 2 times.
All right, that'll buy us time. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I owe Sir Alric 200 gold. I don't think I'll get it to him until. Actually, I owe him 400 gold. I don't think I'll get it to him until we get some downtime, but it's on the list. I haven't forgotten.
It doesn't matter. Money will come whenever it comes around. It's not
Yeah,
like
that's the
I can
truth.
do anything with the money right now.
When Sir Wilhelm is done in that house,
Yeah. I walk back over the street. It's like,
Oh, how you guys doing?
I think we're making
that
good
fruitful?
connections in this town, honestly.
Oh, good, good.
Uh,
I think I'm making good
Gabriel-
connections too, but with a lot of
Uh,
different people.
you're
You
very
don't need to
talented.
share
Though.
that with us.
What? I've got an in with the local gay scene now.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna complete that thought. Let's just head over to the gypsy camp. Gabriella should be there.
Yeah, let's go.
as you
We're off
walk
to see
towards the
gypsy.
gypsy
Sorry.
along the way, and it's not even that far out. Here. And a bunch of brown bears jump out of the woods. Roll me
Oh.
initiative.
Oh boy. You deal with one
Holy
group of bears, and now you deal with another.
I've never seen so many bears in one location.
Oh, we did just a wee while ago.
Do I roll initiative separately for Manny?
It
Correct.
depends.
if
Are
you're
you mounted
Mike,
on him?
If you want him to attack, then yes. If you just want to use him as a mount to dodge, dash, and disengage, you don't.
I'll roll for him then. It's a lot of bears.
Mm-hmm. Alric, you are first.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so we will. We haven't done it today, so we'll go into a rage and we'll take the. We'll do the iron skin. And what we will do is we're going to fly up and over to here. And we will attack this brown bear below me.
Alright. That'll hit. Doing 11 damage.
Second attack.
And that'll hit as well. Doing 14 damage.
Dang, 2 ones. That's a lot of ones on these. Alright. Then, that's it.
Alright, and then it's that brown bear's turn. And it will attempt to attack you. First with a bite. 18.
It's
That'll hit Elric, I believe.
It does. I think his AC is 15.
Mm-hmm. Are you there? Or did he walk off
Hold
after
on.
it was his turn?
I think he walked off.
Oh, hold on. Alright, hold on. Yeah, so 18 hits, I go down to 4, then it goes down to 2.
And then a claw. That'll miss, probably.
Yeah.
Then the next one. That one will either go for Manny or Elric. 1-2 is Manny. Runs towards Manny, tries to bite. 19 will hit for 8 damage on Manny. And then a claw on Manny. But 11 will miss due to its plate armor. Then the next brown bear, same story, goes for Alric. We'll try and bite Alric. 18 will hit for 5, becomes 2 damage, becomes something with the
I think
iron skin.
1. I think it
Yeah.
at minimum becomes 1.
Yeah, becomes 1 damage, and then the claw, that'll miss.
On that first attack, I'm gonna try and deal some damage to it. It's gonna make a con save, or it's gonna take 6 cold damage.
It takes a 6 cold damage. Then it is Sir Simon's turn.
Do, 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 do. We get right next to this brown bear. Oh, and Manny gets some extra damage. I get a little bit of AC. Let's just start swinging. Bear kebabs.
That'll hit, doing 11 damage. That'll hit, doing 10 damage.
No reason to burn blood points. We're good.
Then it's Manny's turn.
Manny is gonna just turn, lift up his front legs, and stomp on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess, yeah, he'll do a stomp.
That'll kill that bear.
That's a good boy. And then he's gonna move like so, and that'll be it.
Alright. Axel's turn.
I'm going to move. Yeah. And then will my channel divinity hit all of them?
Oh, if we were to knock one of these out and drag it over to the vampire spawn, you could eat for free forever. As long as you kept the bear fed.
You can hit all these ones.
Yeah,
at least.
those 3, yeah. Cool.
You're so vampire centric. The vampire must die.
One failed, the rest made it.
Sir Wilhelm, Vampire Slayer.
I'm just saying. I don't know why we're keeping him alive. I gotta put him in the ground.
He hasn't done anything wrong.
His existence
That's
is
my guy.
wrong.
That's your turn, then it is Sir Wilhelm's turn.
He is a victim.
A victim of circumstance doesn't mean he can't be killed. He's not an attractive woman, so therefore he must die. I'm gonna trust attack that.
So Wilhelm was an equal opportunity lover.
He is, but he wasn't particularly attractive either way.
That'll hit, but I didn't know. I don't know which one you targeted.
Oh, the low health one at the bottom.
Right, the red one. Alright, that'll kill that one.
Good. And I'm just gonna shuffle down this way.
Alright. And then it is a brown bear. This one will go for Manny. Attempt to attack him. Bite is a miss. Claw is a miss. Then the last bear is going for Sir Alric. 16 to hit.
That does hit.
For 6 becomes 3, becomes 1 damage. And then the claw. 10 is a miss. Sir Alric, your turn again.
Yeah, I'm gonna wheel around and smack this bear to the top left of me.
Alright.
I'll do so recklessly.
That'll hit. 9, 12 damage.
Second attack.
That'll hit as well. And that'll kill it.
And 4 fire damage will go to this bear.
Mm-hmm.
And then bonus action. I'll blow the horn of command and give everybody a d12 temp hit points.
Alright.
1.
1 temporary hit points.
Well, alright, that's it.
Alright. this one's dead. Then it's Sir Simon's turn.
But I'll go to this one.
Alright. Uh, 26 hit
Nine.
for 10 damage.
That'll miss. And that's it.
Alright, and then it's Manny's turn.
Yeah, he'll do exactly what he did last time, and he'll stomp. Yeah.
Whoosh.
That'll kill it.
Okay.
That mammoth is probably your strongest party member right now, I think.
Yeah.
Just don't let it.
Carmelo,
No,
you've
Has an
gotten
AC,
really-
has an 18 has an AC of 18 and 40
18.
10 damage.
130 hit points, and if it gets a charge, it makes 2 attacks that each do 30 and 25 respectively.
Yeah.
yeah, we lucked out with the mammoth.
Carmelo, I think you need
yeah.
to stick off the buffet. You're getting a bit big.
That's it.
We,
that's Manny's.
I don't envy
Alright.
you feeding this thing.
Axel's turn.
I will toll the dead.
Need to be very thankful for Baron Otto that he wisdom save made it. That he did a successful animal handling check on that one.
Yeah.
Is that your turn, Axel?
Yeah.
Alright, Sir Wilhelm.
A firebolt.
That'll hit. Doing 11 damage.
Yeah.
And that one's dead. Then it's that bear's turn. It will attempt to bite Ulrich again. 13 is a miss. And a 9 is a miss. Ulrich, your turn.
We will swing twice. Recklessly?
That'll hit. And that'll kill.
Poof. Does anyone know proper method of skinning a bear?
I just usually drink them straight, but give me like a bit. I'm going to make a quick snack for our friend. And I'll use. Where are you? It's been a bit since I used this. There it is, blood elixir, and I'll turn. It's a beast, so I'm only going to get 1 charge out of it. But I figured if I could turn it into a stable snack for our friend, he would appreciate having a whole bear to drink in a bottle.
Definitely. You make it, and you guys continue onwards to the gypsy camp.
This would take an hour. So if you guys wanted to go ahead to the gypsy camp, I wouldn't stop you. That said, if you guys just wanted to have a lunch break, I wouldn't mind that either. I'll let the party decide what to do, but I want to make this.
Are you going to be skinning the bear, getting the bear hides as well?
Yeah, I can do that. I have an hour, and skinning it will take a bit of change, but go on ahead. I'll just collect all this shit.
Mm-hmm. Put you guys. There's a lot of music coming out of the gypsy camp. As you arrive there, they seem to be happy and dancing around the campfire.
Okay. Well, I think we should deploy some good amount of manners while we're here so we don't get them all riled up very easily,
Isn't there one of those guys, the ones that we let go as well, right?
Yeah, there's over
Yeah,
here. There's
sure.
Leroy.
We should maybe talk to him first and see if he's seen John around.
That's a good idea.
He's dancing with a girl right now.
I'll just walk in and I'll be like,
Hey Leroy, how you doing, buddy pal?
Oh my god! He looks completely scared as he sees you.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Manshila, hello, sir. This is my wife, Manshila.
Oh, it's lovely to meet you, Manshila.
Hello. Are you here to join the party?
Well, why not? Seeing as we're here, but I did want to talk to my man Leroy here real quick privately, if that's all right.
Sure, sure, of course. Let's go into the back here.
Well, Leroy, how you doing, buddy? Keeping your nose clean?
Yeah, I haven't robbed anyone.
Good. Now I've come here to ask you a few questions.
Sure, ask
you know,
away.
Have you seen a man called John here who came here with one of your lovely ladies of this place?
Yeah.
Is he still here or is he not?
Well, they're in her cart, probably.
What is her name, by the way?
Gabriella.
Okay. No, what this is like. Has Gabriella been what would be the polite phrase for it? A mistress of the night.
Yeah. So what we got to do to make ends meet to pay the mayor's fee now that we can't rob anyone. Well, we did both, but we didn't make enough money out of it, so we had to combine both.
How much do you need left for that getting out of the situation with the mayor?
If we get another 110 gold, then we'll have it completely paid off for the entire winter.
Okay, to be fair, this may mean nothing, but I can't stand by and watch you people do all this stuff just to make ends meet.
and I'll just like take 110 gold out of my pocket and hand it to him.
Oh, thank you! He grabs your hand and he gives you a kiss right in the face.
Okay, now that I've done you that favor, we need to figure out what's going on. As you know, there's a lot of fucked up shit going on, Leroy. And an angry mob was about to come here and try to kill you all. So we need to figure it out quick and fast, and we're suspicious that one of your ladies here may be not what she seems. Because we've had conflicting reports about people being stolen away, people spending the night with beautiful ladies and then becoming creatures of the night. And it's getting hard to figure out the fuck's going on, Leroy, so I really need you solid here, man. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I don't know it, but we could go to Gabriella's cart and ask her.
Okay, let's go. If everybody else is okay with that.
Walk towards her cart, and Leroy knocks on the... There's a sock on the doorknob. And he knocks on the door. Gabriella! Sorry to bother you. Are you there? There's some guys for you here, and they're very worried. They're not customers. As he keep... Gabriella!
Okay, I'm listening to no offense, Leroy. We're gonna open this door here.
And I'll try to open the door.
You open the door without any problems, and the house, the cart is empty. Only there is a bloody bed.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's not good, Leroy.
Could something happen to Gabriella?
I don't know, but there's a bloody bed and there's nobody in here.
Oh no. I have to warn Obel.
Wait a minute, Leroy. Wait a minute. Who's Opal?
Obel is the camp chief.
Her dad?
Gabriella's father. All the girls here are his daughters.
Oh.
Okay, I have several
Well,
questions.
maybe don't raise alarm bells yet. We'll try and track down and find out what happened, because if there's panic, it'll be harder to trace the steps.
Okay. I'll wait for you guys here for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a survival check to see if you can follow any trail. Oh yeah, you find the trail. You find like drops of blood that you can follow in the snow.
Axel's like a fucking bloodhound.
Yeah.
He is yet to fail to track down somebody. Like every time, it's like, oh, do I need to track somebody? And it's just like Axel
And
just like.
in the,
only person
in the
I lost
meantime,
is
Sir Simon, go ahead and roll me how many? Let's see how many there. So there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 survival checks to see if you collected their pelts correctly. Yeah, that's
Nope.
one ruined.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah, you got one pelt worth 50 gold out of it.
I
Rest
drank
is like
more of the
shreds.
bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
Turns
oh,
out
yeah,
the ritual didn't work. All of them were dead by the time I was getting to try it, so I couldn't work with that. And it made me thirsty, so I just drank 4 of them. But yeah, I do get 1 bear pelt. Sorry, not a good survival check, but it's what I rolled. Die.
Alright, as you follow the trail of blood drips, time you guys tell Simon what's up.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
We're tracking down a possible vampire situation. Gabriella is the name of the woman, and Jod was with her, but she's now gone. There's a bloody bed, and Axel's chasing them down like a bloodhound.
I only got the 1 bear pelt. The rest were ruined.
Well, small potatoes. Let's go.
Yeah, alright.
Better start hauling to catch this woman.
Mm-hmm. And as you follow the trail, you encounter a bunch of corpses that stood up. They look like local villagers. No closer here. Now you die. Go ahead and roll me initiative again.
It's always the whites, I swear to God.
Oh, bloated. 4 bears is a lot of blood.
I'll be back in a sec. I just have to ask the door.
Yeah, I gotta go do. I'll be back in a second, sorry.
Sure thing. I'm gonna refill my water real quick.
I'll do the same.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I am back.
Welcome
I'm
back.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, measuring the fireball.
Yeah.
always good.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're still waiting for Reese, and that's about it.
Can't reach any of them without dashing, but I can dash. That's not a problem.
Sorry, I'm back.
Alright, and then we'll start the combat. First is a Rife. And it has a bow and arrow. And 1, 2, it will be Manny. 3, 4, Alric. 5, 6, Axel. Tries to shoot at Axel. 22 to hit for 3 damage. And 21 to hit for 6 damage.
Don't worry, you
Good
have
with
one
that bow.
temporary hit point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then it's Axel's turn.
I cast Fireball.
So, this.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, it's so funny, like, with how well you roll on AoE damage, like, it might be one of the only times I'm like, you should really take that one feat that lets you reroll 1s and 2s on spells.
Hmm.
Oh, man.
Alright. 2 made it, the rest failed it. I assume that is your turn?
Yeah, that's my go.
Alright, and then the Rive turn. Now, they saw what you pulled there, and Rives are actually pretty smart, and they don't want that again. So, longbows at Axel.
Hmm.
17 will miss probably.
Yeah.
9 will also miss. Then the next one will also shoot the longbow at Axel. 17 will miss again. But 22 will hit for 10 damage. Sir Wilhelm, your turn.
Okay. They got toasted, now they're gonna get watered. I'm gonna cast Tidal Wave.
Alright.
So boop. That was so bad. That was like
Yeah.
the worst possible damage, like 1, 6, 1, 1.
Yeah. How many can you hit with Tidal Wave? I don't know the range out of the top of my head.
You can get
Uh,
4 here, I think.
Let's see. So it is a 30-foot long and 10-foot wide.
It's gotta be a box.
It's like this basically. So you can hit like you can hit them like this here.
Oh yeah.
5, 10. Actually, shorter than this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I've got it
30.
here. This is a beam. This is the correct length of the thing.
Alright, you can hit that then. Alright. Now to get the lines gone.
And if they fail, they are knocked prone. If they succeed, they take half damage above these.
First
Yeah.
made it as well. 2 more to go. Failed it. And then the last failed it as well. And also prone. And I believe that it'll be Wilhelm's turn then.
Yeah.
Then that right that is prone is going to use its movement to stand up. But it will still throw arrows at Axel because the fireball was more impressive than the water wall.
Yeah.
Natural 1. And a miss.
Nice.
Alric, your turn.
Yeah, I will fly over. So how big is this ravine that's right here?
Not that big. Just it's actually not a ravine. It's a river, but it's a frozen river that is a bit lower on the lower side of water. So it's like maybe only 5 feet drop.
Yeah, I'll go all in here. So I got 40 feet of movement. I'll drop in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna smack this lower white since he's prone
Mm-hmm.
first. Bonus action. When I arrive, I'm going to enter Firestarter Rage. So he'll first make a saving throw or take 4 fire damage.
He takes the 4 fire damage.
And then I'll swing.
That'll hit. That'll destroy that Rife as it disappears.
I'll swing on the second one.
That'll hit as well. And that'll destroy that second one as well.
Oh, nice. And the 4 fire damage will jump to this guy. And then that'll be it.
Then it is a Rife's turn. That one will go for Alric. Walks towards him. Pulls out a sword and it attempts to attack with it. 21 to hit for 3 becomes 1 damage.
My temporary hit point. Nice. Good job.
And then he holds the sword with one hand and he goes with the word and he attempts to touch Alric with his other hand. Life drain 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, and a 6 necrotic damage and a constitution saving throw to see if your hit point maximum gets reduced. It does not get reduced, you only take the 6 necrotic damage.
Nice.
That is its turn. Then the next Rife. That one is going to continue firing arrows at Axel. 20 to hit
Yep, that hits.
for 9 damage. But a 6 is a miss, and then it's Manny's turn.
Yeah, he's gonna charge forward, and he's gonna hit this white in front of him with a gore attack.
Alright. That'll hit.
And because he did a 20 feet move in a straight line, that guy needs to make a strength DC 18 strength save or be knocked prone.
I made it.
Oh, he did pass. Alright, then that is Manny's turn.
Alright. So Simon, your turn.
Get right up to the river. And I'm going to summon bats. Go, my friends. Eat him. I summon 3 bats. And we'll just give, at the end of my turn, they'll all just have their own little f***s. That way no more arrows come Axel way.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. Most people don't like to shoot arrows when bats are eating their face.
No, they definitely don't. Which order is it?
Left to right would make most sense, I think.
Alright, and then that crit will kill that right. The 22 hits for 3 damage. And then the 18 hits for 4 damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Then it's a right's turn. And that one will drop his bow, pull his sword, and then attack with its sword on the bat swarm that just attacked it. But that'll miss, and then he attempts to life drain. 14 for 5
I'll hit the
necrotic
bats.
damage. And in this
Necrotic.
case, the constitution save doesn't matter. Alright, then it is Axel's turn.
I'm going to cure wounds myself.
Alright.
Very badly.
Sad.
Yep. That's my go.
Alright, then it's Right's turn. It will attack the bats that attacked it with a longsword. 10 is a miss. And then a life drain is also a miss. Sir Wilhelm.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fire off a little fire thingamajig. It's one of the lower health wraiths. And I miss.
Yeah, that's miss.
This is my turn.
Elric.
Yeah, we'll smack this white, or try to. We'll attack recklessly.
That'll
Good thing I
hit.
did.
That'll destroy that one.
Nice. I'll fly over. I'm gonna smack this white, the more injured looking one at the top.
Mm-hmm.
It's 12.
That'll miss.
And I will bonus action ignite him. 2 fire damage if he fails.
He made it.
Alright, takes 1 fire damage. That's it.
Manny's turn.
Yeah, Manny, he's just gonna step around. He's gonna stomp this white. I guess technically goring is... No, stomping is way better. Oh, I don't know. I can't... Yeah. No, he's not prone. Never mind. It has to be gore. A 20... The gore, not the stomp.
Yeah, 22 damage.
That's it. That's the turn.
Alright. So Simon, your turn.
Throw a javelin at this top one.
That'll hit.
Ignore the 2.
Doing 9 damage on.
And then they get eaten by bats. Wait, hold on.
Mhm.
I got a second throw. Yeet!
That misses.
Dang. Well, now they get eaten by bats. Left to right again.
Only the first one here. Kills it. So then it is, and the other ones miss, so then it's Axel's turn. 1 enemy left. Axel, you there?
Yeah, 1 sec. Okay, I need to get kind of close. I will toll the dead.
Oh. Made it with a 19.
Ah. Okay, that's my go.
Alright, and then it's the right turn. It will attack the right swarm of bats from him. That'll miss. And that'll miss. So Wilhelm, your turn.
Get him. 17?
That'll hit.
I think Majigger.
My
That'll destroy him.
filing vinegar. There we go.
Sir Wilhelm is also under compulsion with his spells. I'm a
Yeah.
Alaric, will you invite me across?
Yeah, go ahead and you can step over.
Yeet. Yikes.
Oh, that was with houses. Why? This is not a house. It's a river.
Rivers too.
But like to be invited across a river.
Yep.
Sounds like you're making it up at this point.
I wish. I'll
So what if I like make a moat around you? Does that mean you just can't leave that area?
well, that's not a river.
What if I like make a moat out of a river around you?
I don't think the moat still then qualifies as part of the river. Though I think if you like did it right and like one side was completely on the river, I couldn't cross that side. I could cross the rest of them.
Yeah, but like if I like get if I dig like a trench around you and a river flows
Trench
into
isn't
that
a river.
trench. Yeah, but it is. But you're specific. But like you see what I mean? Like it's being weirdly specific about like what is a river at that point. Because I could dig a trench, it turns into
Half
a
of being a
river.
vampire is weirdly specific bullshit. Don't look at me.
I'm
I
just
don't make these
saying.
rules.
But that was like crossing running water, not necessarily like a river or like even and then you had to be invited. I think it was just like issues of crossing it. think your whole thing is like just making up things so you don't have to do stuff. You're like, oh, I can't do that because I need to be permission to
Yes,
do
because
it or
it's
something.
easier to throw javelins than walk over there and stab them.
Well, what if you just didn't want to fight them man to man? And you're just like, oh, I can't cross it. Ooh. Just saying.
You don't make much sense, Sir Alric.
I'm not Sir Alric for one thing.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is, as long as everyone here is, able to participate in situations, it's fine. As long as you're committing yourselves and you're not like very obviously chickening out of something, then it's fine.
It's specifically rivers, oceans, and residences.
We need to be
So
invited across the ocean.
if we needed to,
I do
what happened-
actually. I can't cross
like
the
you,
ocean.
like I'm being like the more specific thing is being invited. Like that part is what doesn't make sense to me. Like you got like who's inviting you across an ocean? Like somebody owns the ocean, so it's more like you can't cross it, or you can, or like that's the
I
thing.
could
for
cross
me.
if someone from the other side would like write a letter to me, and then I would get the letter. That would work. Or ascending, I suppose. would
But
work
like
as
and
well.
again, it's just like
yeah, but who
invitation.
determines that? Like, if I write a letter and I said from your friend across the ocean, does that then permit you to go? Like, who's overseeing that? Like,
Are
Yeah,
you
but, like, it's
on
more-
or have been on the other side of that ocean?
no.
Then that wouldn't work.
But if someone was and hasn't been there for like 10 years, they could just be like, you can go, and then it's fine.
Yeah, it would still work.
You
I'm
put
pretty sure.
a message in a bottle, put it in the ocean, and just hope that someone will find it and invite you.
But like, what if
What
it's
It
like?
might work depending on if it was a resident from the other side who wrote.
But does that? This just so weird.
What
Like,
if
I
we
don't-
what if we
like
need
if
to
you couldn't
storm a
cross
castle?
bodies of if you can't cross a body of water, that's one thing. But you have to be invited is the weirder part of that.
No,
If we're-
that's the rule.
If we're storming a gate, like let's say a castle, does one of the owners of that castle or a guard of that castle have to say you can enter? Like, can you
Or
still
you
siege?
get inside and then invite me in. Yes, that would be how it would.
But you're not a resident of the house. You
Yeah,
just
but we
have to
don't
be
own
somebody
the
who
we don't own the residence.
So you could just if whoever enters, it could just ask. you if
Unfortunately,
that is-
residence is pretty vaguely defined. So long as you get inside, you are then technically. Don't look at me. I didn't make this.
All right, so are we ready to keep chasing down this woman, or
Yeah. Our friend might be dying. Talking about this.
Well,
That's a
he's
good
holding
point.
up the whole line. You know,
I'll be right
not
back.
being able to cross rivers.
Oh yes, I'm holding up. I asked one thing and he immediately. Now I'm getting the fucking
No, it just
degree.
This is more out of
It's not
character.
my
But, like
fault.
it doesn't
this is how
make
this
sense to
fucking
me.
curse works.
Is the rule like literally you have to be invited across rivers, or is that just something you chose to have in? Because I don't remember that being a part
No,
of the
that's the
original
thing.
lore.
Vampire weakness is forbidden, so you cannot enter a residence without invitation from the occupants, which is why occupants works with the.
Yeah, no, but like
fortress
that's
thing.
but that's
And then you can't cross rivers or oceans without being invited by the resident side.
the inside. But that's like the first part makes sense. The second part where it's like, oh, now it's rivers and stuff you have to be invited across. Is what
No,
confuses
it's
me.
there.
I gotta
That's the
go
thing.
read this.
Page 42. Well, now let's get a move on.
Well, we can't.
I was gonna
Yannick
say
went.
at this point I'm gonna have a short rest.
No, we're basically moving, but Yannick is literally not here at this point in time. so there's
I'm
not much.
here. I
Oh, you just
said
I'm
I
just
left.
waiting
He's
for-
enjoying
yeah,
this.
I'm just
He said you had
waiting,
to go.
no, did I?
I thought somebody. Wait,
No,
oh, was it?
Branson
Said
said
it.
it.
Oh,
yeah.
it's Branson. I thought it was you said for some reason. I was like, still considering that you weren't here.
I
Well,
was
while
just
everybody's chatting,
awaiting
all
this conversation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have all the bats like rest on the knoll cloak, and it'll just be a cloak of bats, since I have the time apparently.
No, we can still be moving while I can be arguing with you. There's nothing to say I couldn't do.
That's what I was thinking.
There.
Like the only thing is because Axel's tracking, he has to walk up front.
I'm back.
I'm back, then I'll put you guys on the next map. As it's already become pretty late, you guys arrive in the middle of the forest. You see a ritual site.
Damn.
You see a lot of bats on this side here.
Gonna be a
You
bet on
see-
bat violence.
You see the Shadow Man,
Shadow Man.
and
Oh,
you
damn.
see a woman.
Shadow? Dun dun
Not a Shadow Woman,
dun.
but a woman. You see John, tied
Oh,
up
his name is
and,
Jean.
and bloodied up, naked and with lots of knife slices all over his body.
Okay, yeah, it's
Shadow
it's very
Man
healthy
looks at you
looking.
The Shadow Man looks at you guys. And says, "You again. Well, time to test out this part of my army. Goodbye." As the Shadow
Where are you
Man-
running off to, coward?
Well, if you succeed, I'll be going to my next army. If you fail, you'll all be dead. And you will join my army.
Oh, like a dick.
Grabiella, go make those guys your new children. Your new family. Commanded by you.
I am too old to be a child. You silly Shadow
Age
Man.
is merely a thing.
Oh, he's a pedophile too. Daredevil Shadow Man.
Goodbye. As he disappears into the shadows.
Next time we see him, we should just like cast daylight on his face or something.
I do have daylight.
You also have your other ability just to dispel it as well.
Huh?
Your child divinity.
Well
Oh.
then. Time to give birth to your new life. Your unlife.
Oh, poor John.
Well, no, he has different purpose. I was talking about you all.
Oh, I'm already dead.
No,
And you
you're
shall
not halfway
become my
there.
slave.
Good luck with that.
As you see, she is a vampire too. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Damn, the villagers were right.
The red marked swarms are her swarms, and the green ones are Sir Simon's.
Fair enough. I'm gonna use one sorcery point though to reroll my initiative just because I do have it is an ability check, so I will use that ability hopefully to get myself a slightly better initiative.
Or an even worse one.
Oh no, much better actually. Went to the other end of that spectrum.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Yeah.
And then Sir Ulrich is first.
Yeah. So we'll go 40. And what we'll do is we'll bonus action go to a rage.
Mm-hmm.
This is the psychic. We will, as an action, we're gonna chunk 2 javelins. Actually, let me read Psychic Fury. Only applies to melee. Alright, well, chunking 2 javelins. I'm gonna go for the bats on the left.
Alright.
Big
That
miss.
is a miss. That is also a miss.
All right, that's it.
Alright, Sir Wilhelm, your turn.
Let's see. So I have a few things I was thinking of doing. I am going to back up quite a bit here. Actually, no, I'll stay here for before I do anything, actually, because I need the range. Let's see. You're a bit too far away from me now. I might do. I think I'm gonna cast like haste on the mammoth. Unironically,
No, that's
Nice.
fair.
I'm going to twin spell it though, so I'm gonna. This will cost me 3 sorcery points. I call that sorcery points. I'm gonna twin spell, haste onto the mammoth, and I'm going to do it on Sir Simon,
Nice.
and then I'm going to back up. Yeah, that is my turn.
Giving a marker for haste. And Sir Simon, your turbo now.
I am turboed. Speed. Give me a
Gotta go
sec.
fast.
All right. I'm gonna pull out my umbrella. I'm gonna open it. I'll look over to Axel. Feel free to light that bitch up. I'm going to run to the jam.
Just so you know, daylight doesn't do real daylight.
I can't
Damn.
actually cast it because I don't have.
Yeah, daylight doesn't actually produce
slots,
sunlight,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Well, I was hopeful. I'll put
I
it
think
back
the
away then.
5th level version does, like the 5th level.
Like,
Like,
I
kind of
know the
similar
sun sword actually produces daylight and sunburst, I believe, as well.
You would think the
Sunbeam.
spell daylight would make fucking daylight.
But it also
No,
would be
that's
very.
It makes it
That's-
seem like daylight.
Yeah.
It also would be like way too strong against like vampires. It'd be like, oh,
It
one
should
level
be,
3 spell cripples
I'd be
them.
okay with it if it was like a level 6 spell or something.
There. Anyways, I'd like to grapple Jan, assuming he's not, chained or anything.
He's tied up, not chained, so with rope.
Is he tied to anything, or can I just pick him up?
You can just pick him up, and then if you although you'd have to be really strong to break the ropes.
No, that's fine. I'll just grab him and move him out of line. Quick. It took 60 to get there. Took a dash to get to here. And I will release him right behind Axel.
All
And
right.
I'll send. Oh, wait, I don't have to burn blood points to dash. Thank you, haste.
Yeah.
Yeah, double movement.
Double movement plus you have that extra action you can use for movement.
And plus
And
2
you
to
have one
your
next-
AC.
And one more action. There's your main action.
It's very nice. I could dash in again and get into combat, but I'd be leaving the bats behind. The bats could dash for 60. Can't they? Hold on, let me double check their speed. Fly speed 30, yep, so they dash for 60. Yeah, alright. We'll do it this way. I've used the haste action to dash to drop Jan. I'm going to take my action to now dash back in, and we'll post up near the vampire.
Mm-hmm.
My bets. Wait, before I say that, I'm going to take my bonus action to take the dodge action with a blood point. And now the bats, because now it's the end of my turn, will dash to my side, surrounding Gabriella and the bats. This one can't quite reach. He'll just be next to me.
Extra AC.
Extra
Yeah.
easy. That's it. That's all I got.
Alright, and then it is one of her swarm of Sabet. That one's going for Sir Ulrich. Gonna try and bite him. But that'll miss. Then it's Axel's turn.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on Gabriella.
15, she deflects it.
Uh.
The light is weak on you. It seems you weren't blessed by it. Now let me give you some darkness.
You can try. That's my go though.
Alright. And then it is a swarm of bat. And they're going for this swarm of bat. Some bat on bat action.
And on
Who's
that
getting-
violence,
It's getting batty in here.
Alright,
that is
12.
their AC.
Yeah, that'll hit. That will be 2 damage.
All right.
Becomes 2 damage.
They're all they're both resistance.
They're all resistant to everything. This is gonna be great.
Just fucking.
The ultimate stall.
Then it's Gabriella's turn. And she will, with disadvantage, attempt to claw at Sir Simon. 20 to hit.
That'll miss.
Alright. And then
Thank you, Bats.
she'll do it again. And a 12 will also miss. That'll be her turn. And then it's Manny's turn, who is hasted.
Yeah.
Coming at you at supersonic speed.
Yeah, Manny is going straight at Gabriella. Just doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Straight to her. And he's going to attempt to gore her. Yeah!
Oh, damn. That is 43 damage, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
And
And
strength save for her.
yep.
Yep.
She failed.
Oh, yeah. Then he's gonna
double
super fast stomp. That's my fucking boy.
That's 25
Jesus.
damage.
Christ, Manny. That's yeah. You know what? That's my guy. We're gonna find
and then,
Manny.
and then you still have the hasted action.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
still do it. You can do an
Stomp
extra
again.
stomp.
Yeah.
That
God
as well,
damn!
doing 34.
That's like 100 damage or something.
Oh my god.
I told you, Manny is technically the most powerful party member.
Right?
Yeah, that's.
I definitely
that's
was a
my
good
guy.
idea to use the mammoth.
Stomp again.
You know
That doesn't
what?
mean something good.
She
We're
will.
gonna find.
go-
We're gonna find Manny a nice mate, and we're gonna get him a family going. You know, we're gonna start pumping these men.
Wait,
because
we
she
go
doesn't like
awaken-
being bashed with advantages, she's going to use a legendary action to move. And she'll stand up.
Oof. Yeah. That's it for Manny. Manny, you've done your job, my champion.
There's swarms of bats. This one will be ordered to attack Manny.
They can try.
That'll miss. And the last swarm of some more bat on bat action, though, attack the ones right next to it. But that'll miss as well. Sir Ulrich, your turn.
Yeah, he's going to recklessly swing down on these bats.
Alright. 21 will hit.
We'll add in a frost strike just for
Mhm.
some extra damage.
Alright. Math. The 11 gets half the 5 damage. The fire goes straight. And then Psychic Fury is also straight. The Hill Giant Rune gets half. And then how much did you... And then I rolled a 6 for the cold damage, I think.
Yeah, the cold damage is included in the
Yeah,
13.
6. Yeah, it doesn't look good anymore.
Second attack.
That'll hit as well. And with my math, you kill it.
Nice. After he's dead, I'm gonna move like this, and he will pull out the Horn of Command as my bonus action, and I'll blow into it to give advantage to attacks for all of my allies within 30 feet for their first attack.
Alright.
All eyes within 30 feet gain advantage on their next attack. And then that's my turn.
Alright, then she will use a legendary action to try and attack Sir Simon again with disadvantage.
Alright.
17 is a miss. And then it is Sir Wilhelm's turn.
Okay, I'm going to twin spell. And I'm going to use Orby stuff. I'm going to attack her and then one of the bat swarms.
Alright, which bat swarm?
Let's say this one that's beside. So
Sure.
it's just these two. Pew.
The first attack will be at advantage. Oh, you're way away from me, so probably not.
Yeah,
now.
no, there's no advantage in this, but okay, I rolled it wrong again.
74?
Yeah, it's not 74. It's the first one. This is it is acid damage in this case.
Alright, now there's 14 damage on her.
Yeah. And then because it's twin spelled, I'll hit the other bat. Or attempt to hit the other bat.
That'll hit.
Okay, that just wants to roll everything today, apparently. When it comes to damage, I can't stop it, so it's another 14 to that one.
Also 14, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that is Wilhelm's turn then.
I'm gonna rename the spell back to its normal name, because apparently it is
Yeah.
linked to its name. So I was doing that.
Alright, then Sir Simon, your turn.
Stabby stabby.
On the lady?
Yep.
That'll
That's a crit.
miss. Oh yeah, that'll hit, yeah. She have
We're gonna
advantage,
pump.
10, 20 damage.
Pump a blood point into it. She'll take 48 necrotic.
Mm-hmm. How do you want to do this?
I'll just go right through her heart.
As she starts turning into ash, she grabs you. Thank you. I'm finally free of that greedy man, as she disappears into ash. And the bats also start disappearing. You have beaten a vampire.
Nice.
Well, I'm out of juice.
Well, good job, team. We saved the day.
Well, some of it. We still gotta find this shadow man.
Well, yeah, but John's still alive here, so that's much better than if he wasn't.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Axel, can you help him out a little bit?
Yes. Or not really.
Well,
I
because-
rolled a
For him,
one
that's
again.
a lot.
Okay.
Yes,
Look,
let's have close the wounds.
He went from red to green, so
Yeah.
for him that was good.
Good.
Okay.
I how could I be so stupid? I
I was
loved her
thinking
so.
of-
I loved her so much.
It's
And she
part of
does
what
this.
vampires do.
So it was all fake.
Well,
Vampires are able to charm the victims and lure them into situations quite like this.
You weren't the only one that was a victim.
Definitely not. There's a man in a farmstead who just got free. We should go pay him a visit.
he's gonna run away.
You might.
Okay,
Um,
but
could
I
you
think
help
we
me?
should.
We did feed him though, so he might be in control of himself.
Do any of you maybe have some spare clothes?
Yeah, I've got these extra cold weather gear you can wear for now.
Didn't you already give them away?
No, I swaddled a child in them, but I'm assuming I would have took him back because he went with his uncle, so it wasn't really necessary to leave him with them. Or at least I assumed I would have. Now, to be fair, that is more of an assumption, but no.
You
You
like
didn't
deliver
do
the
it,
child and
but-
be like, give me back the clothes now.
You can claim it back in the village, but currently you don't have it.
Okay, then I don't have extra clothing. Thank you, Axel.
You mind being covered in bats from head to toe? That could work.
That doesn't sound good.
I figured. Don't worry, they'll just stay with me for the rest of the hour. And bats are quite warm, thank you.
More like 15 minutes left on the timer on those things.
What about the bear thingy?
It's the raw bear hide, just
Yeah.
slopping around
It's
them.
sticky still. It
Yeah,
would-
well, it's better than freezing to death.
I'll take that.
It's a bold fashion statement.
It'll hold you
It's,
till you get back
it's
to camp.
more like rather that than die from cold after everything.
Wait, didn't you just give her a jacket? Doesn't she have one?
Who?
She didn't have it on. A healer, she pointed that she turned into ash.
I guess her clothes went with her, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's something I didn't know.
There's only one thing left, and that is her necklace.
Better take that.
Alright. Then I'll show you the Coffin Nail Pendant. Uncommon item. When you get 3 successes on your death saving throw, you get 1 hit point at the end of your turn.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Neat. Yeah.
Was it handy? I think we should give this to Axel.
I don't mind.
Mostly because if you get down and no one can has any healing, this will get you
True.
back up and you can heal yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fair point.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it's a lovely
Alright.
necklace.
Then I'll add Axel's name to it. There you go. Do you go back to the village or back to the gypsy camp?
I personally want to go back to the gypsy camp, though. I don't mind if other players want to go back to the town. I want to go talk to the
Well, the guy
gypsies
is
in
waiting
general.
for us. I guess.
Yeah, we gotta take
Yeah.
him back.
Yeah, Jan is not from the gypsy camp. He's from the village, right?
Yeah, he's from the
Yeah,
town.
he's from
Yeah.
town, yeah.
Yeah, he's from town.
I'll take him back
Also,
to
yeah.
town if we want to. If we want to split the duties, I want to go visit the farmstead right after anyway. Then I'll
Mhm.
go talk with the vampire spawn.
It's a good thing to show that Jan is back so that the mob doesn't go to the gypsy camp.
Yeah.
Also, Jen, remember, like, this wasn't the gypsies. You know that. Like, this was something to do with entirely different.
Yeah, that was that shadow man. He is responsible.
Yeah, there you go. Good. Just to make sure you didn't, like, no offense. It's just when you want to go, like, oh, I went with this gypsy girl, and then the shadow man. And then it's like, oh, well, that's just, no, it's not going to help. Well, yeah, good. But yeah, we could probably split the duties at this point. I'm at least going to go to the gypsy camp if anybody else wants to come
I'll
with me.
go with you then. So me and you will go, and then Axel can go with Sir Simon to
Well,
escort
if you
Jan.
want, or do you want to come with us?
Or what do you feel like? I just think it's
Right.
better if we go 2 to 2, just in case we get jumped. You know, either.
That's fair. I just wanted to make sure that what they wanted to do. Casper?
I don't mind.
Yeah, you can go with Sir Simon then.
Alright.
Thanks for the company.
I'm not
Alright.
fetching any more wolves.
You two return to the gypsy camp.
I come up to Leroy and I go like, "Hey, Leroy,
Yeah.
good news and bad news. this-
Do the bad news first.
Gabriella was turned into a vampire by the Shadow Man, and we had to kill her."
What? What's
And
the
that-
good news?
Then we killed Gabriella because she was a vampire.
We need to tell Opal about this.
Yeah, I think that's right. I would like to talk to Opal in general
Come along.
and explain to him the situation. Probably better early in private, though. I don't want to do it like, in the middle of the camp, because that just sounds like it could cause a lot of issues.
We share all our secrets together. Or at least
Oh,
the open one.
sure, okay. Sir Axel, are you coming? Not Sir Axel, Sir Alric, are you coming?
Yeah, we can discuss this privately. But I'll just have to leave. I think I'll leave Manny where he is on the outside. Just keep him there since he was so bloodthirsty earlier.
Opal, this man has important information for you, for our group. Yes. Hello, man with a marvelous mustache.
Oh, hello, other man with a marble mustache and a beard. I've got to say, quite good, quite good.
Oh, thank you very much.
I can only
What is
appreciate
your
a good.
business here?
I have some sad news for you, Mr. Opal.
Oh, tell me then.
Okay, do you want to do this here, or would you rather have it private?
I have no secrets for my family.
Okay.
And I'm assuming like everybody's like just looking because it's just like obvious.
Yeah,
these
like the
strangers walked in.
dancing has stopped, and
I'm just gonna give it to you all straight here. As soon as all know there's weird shit going on, and like weird creatures coming out of the woods, and people being changed and transformed and shit. It's hardly been not below your notice, I imagine, at this point. And I'm sad to announce that one of your fellows, Gabriella, was turned into a vampire by a creature we only know as the Shadow Man. And that she had to be dispatched this evening as she was trying to commit a terrible ritual upon one of the villagers. And the Shadow Man was commanding her, though she did, when she passed, did thank us and said she was free.
go ahead
Just
and
gotta
make a
give it-
persuasion check.
I can offer literally no help.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I think it's fine. I've got this. I promise. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll. Yeah, let's go with a re-roll. I've
you roll
I've
better than a
I have
6.
got one sorcery point left. You say that. Watch me roll at a 1.
Faith.
I rolled a 4.
Oh, well.
And then I will add my last knowledge in life. Or knowledge of past life, whatever. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, of course. Roll really bad.
The promise is tough.
They start laughing. And then Opal pats you on the shoulder. That's a good joke, Mr. Mustachio Man. You have a good sense of humor.
Okay,
Opal, like he puts his hand on his shoulders, on Opal's shoulder, and looks him directly.
Do you want? This is my daughter Lala. Do you like dancing?
I do, but Opal.
All right, now go dance, Lala.
Opal. Okay, no. I go
And
off
she
that. and
like
see if
Alright,
I-
listen.
happily walks towards you to start dancing with you.
As they get flung off, since Elric is so tall, he's gonna just kind of hover over, be like, "Look, I know that might not have come across correctly, but he speaks true. That truly that is the scenario we find ourselves in."
Go ahead and make a persuasion check yourself, Alric.
Natural one.
What?
Oh,
Opal
no,
like
okay.
just laughs at it, and it's like, stop with this joke. Stop with this joke. My tummy hurts from it.
Look, all I'm saying is just be careful with things going on. You know, there's more than just the townspeople and beasts in the woods.
That's why we celebrate every night as if it was our last. That is our way. Now my daughter Kali also needs a dance partner. Do you like dancing?
Sure.
Alright, then both Elric and Wilhelm can make acrobatics checks to see who is the best dancer among them.
Can it be performance or does it have to be acrobatics?
Can also be performance.
Neither. Oh!
They are equal in skill. Back at the Marshall and Simon deliver John back to the village. The villagers see that John is back. Hey, John's back! John's back! Like, Abby walks over towards him. John, was it the gypsies? No, it was the Shadow Man. As the village is a bit calmed down now. And
I like how the village is starting to become alert of the Shadow Man.
That's definitely not the intention of the Shadow. And then you guys wanted to go to that farm, right?
Yeah, I want to go visit the vampire spawn and let him know he's free. And hopefully isn't running around murdering people.
When you arrive at the farm, he's not there anymore.
Oh, god damn it.
But you see fresh tracks. Would you like to find him?
Yeah. Axel, would you mind helping me out with this real quick?
Survival check. So after about 20 minutes of following his tracks, you find him as he just killed a bear. Ah, freedom! Delicious freedom! Oh,
Well, what do you
guys.
know? Yeah, we just got done murdering a master.
So that's why I could suddenly not feel compelled anymore to stay in the house.
Yep.
Oh, thank you! Would you like to
You're
share
welcome.
this bear with me?
Actually, did you just get that? Yeah, maybe I will. But first, let's
You see,
let's
like,
chat
the
about.
bear, like, carved a part of his face off, and it's, like, recovering with the vampire regeneration. Sorry, what did you
The
say?
bear is recovering.
No, he is recovering.
Ah, I see. Yeah. So let's talk about your future stuff while we share a bear.
Yes,
There's a
very
bunch of
nice.
problems you got to deal with now.
Oh, what would those be?
Mostly feeding. Obviously you can kill fresh game, but sometimes fresh game isn't around. Sometimes it's harder to find, and oh, you're going to need a coffin, too. What else? Actually, a vampire spawn, not vampire. I don't know if you. I don't. The rules change. Let's see. Let's see. In town, there's a butcher.
Mm-hmm.
He slaughters goats pretty much daily, from what I've seen. It's what I've been using to drink at the moment. If you go to him and basically ask to if he can have you the fair share of the blood, that should get you
Linus,
by
you
day to
mean?
day. Exactly, Linus. Um, he's a swell guy, honestly. Don't eat people. If I have to come down here and kill you because you're a vicious murdering, it will not make me happy.
Go ahead and make an intimidation check. He nods.
Good. I know they taste good. And maybe one day you'll meet a
What do
person
they
who lets
taste
you
like?
sip on them.
Rubbish.
You know what? I'm not going to tell you.
That makes me even more curious.
It's addictive.
Like drugs,
Kinda.
but the good kind.
It's better than alcohol. It's probably worse than cocaine. I don't know. I never had cocaine.
Me neither.
Best to stay away from it. Stick
Okay.
with animals. You can survive off them, and they're more plentiful than humans and cause way less problems.
Okay.
Um,
But can I still come around? If other villagers see me, can I still tell them that I have extreme syphilis, or do I need to pay a better excuse?
you will need an umbrella to walk around. When the
Where the
winter is
hell
done.
can I get an umbrella?
I don't know. Make one yourself. They're not that hard to make.
Okay.
Well, maybe
okay.
they are. Maybe they are. You just avoid sunlight. Come out at
Uh-huh.
night if you're gonna go anywhere. You can. The butcher usually has starting pretty early, like 5 o'clock. So right there at the dawn time. So you'll definitely want some yourself up. I recommend buying livestock if you have any skill at all in animal husbandry. You can drink from 2 large animals back to back, and it won't affect them. So
Ooh,
that way you have
useful.
basically no, extremely useful. Blood supply on demand that you don't kill immediately, and they get to live happily munching grass or whatever the hell you're feeding them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I need to. I can't read. I need to do something to remember all these things. But thank you so
Okay.
much.
Come by town in Linus. We'll start setting you up with some stuff. I think one of our friends knows the local sheep herder. Maybe we can set up with some of those.
Alright.
Although sheep are pretty small animals, you'll have to get a few.
Alright. I have to think about all of this. I finally got my freedom!
You do.
Woohoo! As he jumps upwards.
I recommend taking high-paying work. You're pretty durable now. You look probably far stronger than you were. So maybe take some more dangerous tasks that pay highly.
Let me test this. He smashes into a tree. Holy
You can't
shit!
do that. You can't do that with normal human strength. You're a juggernaut. You can make money any way you wish to. Just
Hell yeah! Ah, fuck! Splinter.
strength does not equal skill.
He broke a finger, but then because of regeneration, his finger clicks right back to it. Oh,
Once the winter's done, if you want more tips or you just need help in general, and you haven't turned into a murdering monster machine or something, come visit me in Steinberg. I could probably work something out with you.
okay. Yes. Thank you so much. All right, then we'll move. So after those very impressive dancing performances, Sir
Thank you for your
Wilhelm
help,
and Sir
Axel.
Alric can accept or decline, but both Lala and Kali want to invite you to their cart for the evening's rest.
Sure, but I'm gonna leave all my stuff with Manny.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm taking no
Smart
risks. I'll be like, yeah, let me just put away my fucking weapons and acids and stuff. You know, I have all this weaponry.
I'll put my stuff on Manny too.
Yeah, sure.
And then you send Manny away from the camp, or go back to your camp,
Mm.
where then they'll encounter Carmilla and the rest. All right, and then you guys take a long rest, I assume, because it's very late in game. And that is where we'll end today's session. All right, I'll turn off the stream.